for YouTube and output YouTube vertical. YouTube vertical is active, so that's good. I kind of wish TikTok didn't fuck me over. Oh yeah, my friend try to take my fish tank. Try to take my fish tank. All right, but I hope everyone's doing pretty good, by the way. But yeah, I am open to doing viewers and stuff as well. Playing with viewers and such. So that's fun. Let's see. I'm doing good. A shit ton of food. Went on a vibe on a beach and pet some baby goats and a baby Highland cow. Bro, you got to pet cool animals. Dude, Highland cows are so cute. They're extremely cute. Go on liberal, take my virginity from me. Oh yeah, I said do. I said doing viewers. Oh shit, no. I didn't mean to go that crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that crazy. All right, but let me go ahead and go to my Twitter and let people know that I'm actually now live. Let's see. It's my buddy. Also, didn't bother to ask first. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, hi Maxine, how you doing? You're my buddy. You're my buddy too, as well. Like you're my friend. You're the funny rabbit. Which by the way, I'm open to playing with my viewers. That didn't sound good either. I said doing my viewers, now playing with my viewers. No. No. Let me go ahead and get to my post though. I am now live and I am open to play with viewers. Okay. Yeah, I'm game. Hello, game. Oh my god, Shadow's game controller. He's about to say the N-word at me. Oh no. Alright, let me go ahead and check on everything real quick. Let me do my little checklist of things. Yep, things seem going pretty good. I would have popped in, however, I haven't ate yet. Bottom key smash. Bottom key smash. Why did you key smash like a little bottom? Why did you do that? And Nintendo 64 controller. True. Game controller 64. Actually, that should have been his username. Because his username's Game Controller 25, but now he's called Game Controller. But calling him Game Controller 64 actually fits really well. The only bottom here is you. You're the one that was key smashing, actually. You're the one key smashing. You're the one key smashing, okay? You're the one that is key smashing everywhere. All right. PlayStation controller. True. Key bashing. Oh, fuck, it's Dinny. The bottom added themselves. Yeah, no, see, fucking, you know, the like here, like I'll show you. I'm gonna call like freaking Maxine out. Hold on, let me just do this. I see Danny. It looks like Danny wants to play some Gunfire too. So it's Danny, me, Shadow, and we have one more. We have one more in the mix of things. We have one more in the mix of things, actually. So that's exciting. No, like look, she did like a little gay ass key smash at the end. See? Look, that's super bottom. That is super bottom energy. Wow. Yeah, no, see, I have the ultimate. I can spotlight people. What is your profile picture on Twitch, Morgan? It says Lynn on it. Is this a music thing? I know that you're very musically inclined. I do know that. I know that you're a very musically inclined lady. Lindrum 9000 ad. Ah, okay. But yeah. Wow. Yeah, so that's what you get. An 80s drum machine. Okay, so I was right on it being musically inclined. Oh, that's sick. That's actually pretty sick, actually. Awesome. I like that. Alright, so now I guess I'll go ahead and get started now. Let me see if I got going. Anything? Do I need to do this? Do I have to let people know on Twitter that I'm live? Okay, no, I don't have to do that because I already did that. I got my blue sky here. Alright, we're gonna be playing video game. So now it's the drums. I'm never gonna give you up the Alright, oh yeah, before we start playing though, oh my god, please. The game, oh wait, no, I forgot to set my fucking, I'm an idiot, hold on. Game captures, Gunfire Reborn. Because I was playing Soma last time. So there we go. Which by the way, play Soma. I've beaten it last stream yesterday. That game is really good. Really good video game. I actually like it quite a lot. Really good game. Recommend it. It's actually on sale right now for $6. So if you haven't played it, please do. Actually, very me-coded video game as well. It is one of those games to get to know me type of games, actually, because the ending of the game and the twist of the game, I'm gonna say, it's shit that I think about on a regular basis, like in my life. So, yeah, no, the fact that I'm saying I really like this game and saying what I just said, it just makes sense for me. Very captivating video game for sure. So, please do. I would suggest playing that game for sure. But now we're here. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and start a new adventure, and I'm gonna go ahead and invite people now. I'm gonna invite some fools. So let me go ahead and go to Danny, and let me go ahead and get to Shadow now as well. We can search. There's a lot of people as well. There we go. Alrighty. Damn, that was quick. Oh fuck, you got the cool special. Is it like first anniversary or like 1 million copies? I forgot which one it was, but that's like a super special like portrait. It's like, that's when you know that someone has a big penis. That's when you know that someone got a big schlong. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing pretty good. And before we start, I should do more shilling, honestly. First year? Okay. Yeah, because I remember there's like the first year and then like 1 million copies sold. Longer, schlonger. True, actually. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and go into the VC too as well. Like I gotta do that. Let me do that real quick. Stream VC, and then I will stream Gunfire Reborn through my Twitch. But before we go ahead and do the start, a couple of things I need to say before I go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and like minimize stuff real quick. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So a couple of things that I do want to say before we start is, oh, it's, why is it doing that? Why are you choppy? Is it Discord? Hold on, let me see if Discord's doing that. Hold on a second. Let me stop on Discord. All right. Yeah, no, it's smooth. It's literally just Discord. No, there's some choppiness. Oh wait, it's my fucking bit rate. Hold on, my bit rate's going off. Hold on. Bit rate being weird. Bit rate. Hold on. All right, hold on a second. All right, things good? Okay, is things good now? Also, hi Morgan, how you doing? I see you in the VC. Let's see. Is bitrate being weird? Okay, let me go ahead and stream on Discord again and see if that's doing anything weird. Okay, I think Yeah, it's weird. So whenever I stream on Discord, like sharing the screen on Discord, yeah, it's a little more choppy than usual, actually. Do I have to not stream on? Wait, no. Wait. No, it's still choppy. It's still choppy on my end. But when I go, let me go ahead and like stop streaming on Discord real quick. Yeah, it's back to normal. Fuck, that's unfortunate actually. Shit. That's unfortunate. Also, let me go ahead and read the chat real quick on the game. I play way too much of the game. I got like a couple days ago. It's really fun. I got when it was just the cat and dog. Yeah. So I will say to those that are here in the VC, I have to not stream it because the bitrate of the stream is dropping like crazy when I actually do stream it. And it's dropping frames too as well. So I'm gonna have to like stream it like this then. I'm gonna have to stream it like this then. So I do apologize. I'm watching on Twitch as well, so okay, good, fantastic. But I do see that you're here though in the VC and such. So that's good. That's good at least. It's just that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to look that up. But before we start though, again, I have shirts and art prints as well. I'm going to be doing some more art prints too on top of it as well. And also, let me go ahead and I do have a Patreon as well, so you can join in, such as Burb, Mr. X, 4Chains, Belina, and Bluecrasher_01. And you can also join in just like the viewers that are currently here, such as Shadow being mild tier, and Morgan being spicy tier, if I recall correctly. Let me see. Yep, you're spicy tier. So there's that as well. So be sure to join in. Every amount counts. I have many like types of benefits and all that stuff. So yeah. And the one last thing that I want to point out too as well is that I'm also help spreading about a funeral costs for a GoFundMe. My friend Glenn lost his mother recently, and it is unfortunate with how things happen and such. And Glenn told me, hey, like I told Glenn, is there anything I can do for you, man? Anything I can do to help out? And he did say, if you could just share the link, that's fine. I'm like, sure thing. So I'm going to be sharing the link throughout the whole week of when I stream to let people know, hey, I have this. Be sure to donate, and if you're not able to donate, feel free to just share it. Go ahead and share and repost on top of that. So, yeah. So I do want to point that out. I do want to point that out very, very much. So with that being said, let's go ahead and now get started. So I do apologize for the delay there, but let me go ahead and do this. So, Shadow and Danny, since I'm looking at you in the chat in the game, so what do you want me to do? Like, what difficulty do you want? Do you want to do, like, reincarnation? And Danny, since you're new, do you want to do, like Nightmare at the very least to kind of get you started with things and such? Just let me know, let me know, like, what y'all are interested in or familiar, want to get into, and all that stuff. Also, Danny says, I do want to try out the owl. The owl's pretty cool. Owl's really, really cool, for sure. It takes a bit of time to actually, like, get into, like, understanding how the owl works. Nightmare should be good. Yeah, that's what I did last time. Nightmare and Elite. Those are the two that I did for the stream. I'm only on Elite, but I can do Nightmare. Okay, we could do Nightmare. We could do Nightmare mode. And it would also get you a lot of soul essence, too, as well. Alright, so go ahead and ready up for everyone here, and I think we should be able to start. Which I think it's like both of y'all have to ready up, I believe. Yeah, reincarnation does get pretty spicy. Okay, y'all two are good? Okay, y'all ready? Let's go get started. And like I said, those that are here watching, feel free to just ask away if you want to join in and play. It's a really fun game. It's a really fun video game. All right. Also, damn, I am not used to how sensitive the mouse is, because I was playing a lot of this game I've been fooling around with recently called Bion Ninja. That game is my game of the year so far. That game is incredible. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and like share the game actually, because I'm going to play this on stream. I am almost close to beating it. I was supposed to play this. I was supposed to play it. I was supposed to play this game like on stream blind, but I got like super hooked into this game that genuinely, I got so super hooked in this game that I'm like, I'm gonna keep fucking playing this shit. Let's go. And it's very fun. Very fun shit for sure. Alright, so looks like y'all are good and ready, so let's go ahead and get in there. Oh, Shadow, what are you doing? Oh, you got the funny bunny. There we go. Ah, alright then. Ha! Yeah, this is a really fun game. And it's also a game that kind of like respects your time too as well. Also, don't mind me like sniffling. I'm a little bit under the weather for like a couple days. Which you'll be fine. Someone at the local got me sick. Alright. Corrosion damage. Corrosion damage. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get some of this loot over here. Efficient firepower. That sounds nice. But yeah, no, Ninja, if you want a good, like, elevator pitch, take Portal, but instead of portals, it's like rocket jumping and bunny hopping to, like, solve shit. That's kind of what it feels like. You know, we're here playing the Dweer. Oh, wait. I thought I was going to get killed for a second. Sure thing. Why not? Alright, let's see what we could get from here.
Booga booga, I'm going to say the N-word.
Game, don't do this. You already caused trouble as is. You already caused so much... Oh, wait. Okay, so those that just heard, don't worry. Game Controller is a black man. I have a picture of him to prove it. He actually looks like Snoop Dogg. So fun fact. To those that are like familiar with the FGC, there is a commentator named Yipes. Like, really, really well-known commentator. And Game Controller met Yipes,
Yo, there's a
actually.
Twitch ad happening in a minute, so
And they had a
stay
conversation.
tuned, okay?
And they both had like a nice conversation together. And what happened was at the very end of the conversation, he said something like, "Hey, has anyone told you look like Snoop Dogg?" And that's a very common thing Game gets. He always is called, yes. I get called Snoop Dogg all the time. That's the most common thing I get. And I thought that was really funny. So, if you want to get on his nerves, just call him Snoop Dogg. just call him Snoop. The funniest thing is that we really fucked with Game Controller like a couple years ago. I think it's like last year or the year before. Where I think Snoop Dogg was at the Game Awards or something. And we're like, oh fuck, Game Controller! He's performing live! And Game was getting pissed about it. He's like, you motherfuckers, go fuck yourself. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. It was really funny. Genuinely a funny time. But I can confirm, though. So hopefully Twitch won't, like, get on my ass or something.
Poor gamer, I finally realized I was muted.
Yeah, I was going to mention I was gonna mention because I was a little confused for a second because you were like I was like you're typing on here, so I was like maybe you're busy with something. I'm not sure. I was like
I was for a bit, and I was also muted because it's like, oh, you were saying some things. I was like, oh, I'll just let them say first before I start doing those things.
oh no, you can be unmuted.
And I realized I was muted, so that's the funny part.
Oh, you can be unmuted. You can be unmuted even if I talk. I don't care.
No, you're good. I did I did a funny thing. I did a funny just now.
What funny did you just do?
I paid $5 extra.
$5 extra?
I'm now no longer spicy tier.
Damn it! I have to update the fucking thing. Ah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it here. I have to do it.
Mean?
I have to update. Ooh, I love this weapon.
You're getting my money though.
Oh, what's up?
You're getting my money though.
That is true. So with that being said, I do have to update. I gotta update my credits now. I gotta do it mid. I don't know. It's
not midstream, bro.
Not midstream. I'll let people know that you were able to do that.
Yeah, I'm not that impressed. It's silly.
Still.
Support my favorite streamer.
Well, still though, I want to be able to, like, you know, whenever, because I take my Patreon stuff seriously, and I get a little, like, worried at times, because, well, I am very much the person that is under the realm of time is money, right? And for me as a streamer, right, I think I got this, kind of mentality from Eris, actually, with, like, because it's almost like tipping in a way, kind of. Like, I do put everything into, from my stream into this, right? Like anything I make off of my stream, I put into here. And that's just kind of how it is. And the production quality of the stream will get better, and all the stuff that is happening with the stream will get better. But much like tipping, it doesn't make the life of the tipper better. So it kind of makes me go, damn, I want to do better for the person tipping as well. I want to do the best I can for said tipper. And the Patreon, which, by the way, time to fucking post it over here, the link over here.
Might as well plug it now, yeah.
Yeah, plug it in here now. I do my best. I have a lot of skill sets that I'm doing, and I'm kind of like running around, but like my head with a chicken with their head cut off and stuff like that for what I do. Cause, you know, I draw, I stream, I do a lot of stuff and whatnot, and it's honestly pretty nice to just be able to make something out of it. But also, it's the time of the people that are supporting that I'm also, you know, that's also a resource as well, because I'm someone that takes time very seriously. Like, I'm a very, like, I said this many of times in the Soma streams, I'm a very existential person when it comes to the time and also of the person. Let me help you, Danny. The time and of the person as well. And with someone just being able to, you know, give for something like my streams or like my art and stuff like that, I really want to make it the best that I can. And it's kind of crazy because you're definitely in the category of people that I was like told, like, oh no, I don't mind any of the other stuff. I don't mind any of the other stuff that is being supplied. I'm just happy to be able to support. And I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
That's
I'm really not pressed. Just like, I'm happy to support, happy to do what I can. I'm happy to have a buddy. Hi, Eel.
Yeah.
Hello.
Also, Eel, just to let you know, I did not forget to stream on Discord. It's just, I think I probably know what the issue was whenever playing the B3313. Which was, I actually do think it was actually the Discord streaming it on Discord, because when I was streaming on Discord here, ooh, that's the porcupine. I actually really like this weapon. Yes, I'll take that one. And I'll take that one. Okay, and this. Yeah, no, so what happened is that the Patreon, not Patreon, the stream that is like whenever I'm streaming on Discord, it was actually like chugging quite a bit. My bandwidth was chugging a bit. So I don't know. It didn't do that last time, but it's doing it this time. So hopefully,
that's fine. Don't worry. I'm at work anyway, so I can't like immediately look at stream anyways.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, it's all good, man. Like I said, I was like, damn, I want to actually like stream myself on Discord, but it's like chugging the bandwidth in a way and all that stuff. So that's kind of what was happening.
The bandwidth ate those food.
Yeah,
It
the
might
band
be your brother.
might be my brother, maybe. Still not getting your shield grenade. True, that I like that ability.
Dang, this is funny. A historic collapse by the Dodgers coming right now. I could love to see it. Well, no, I don't love to see it. Fuck Toronto. What am I saying?
Also, to those that are watching, I really like the porcupine because there's like a little exploit. I don't know if it's really an exploit because you can just use this. It's been a thing since I played the game, which is like 2 years I've been playing. So basically, you have alt fire, which is this, and your primary fire, right? Primary fire has a spread, and then primary fire is like a single shot that spreads, but then alt fire is like a normal, like, shotgun, right? Like, with, like, pellets, like, spread everywhere, right? So, what happened is that you can actually just press alt fire or primary fire and alternate them like this, and you kind of like double tap it. Like you can just kind of like double tap it and it just works perfectly fine. And it's like higher rate of fire, and also just a single like bullet into like one is kind of nice too as well. Oh, let me just shoot this guy. All right, there is a vault over here. God, that fucker was dead instantly. Jesus Christ, it didn't stand a chance. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's like fucking dead.
We're super dead here.
Yeah, he is. That guy is super dead. Jesus Christ. All right. So now, let's go ahead and get to the portal. Goat is so funny. She is very funny. My favorite thing is the tracker with the goat. The goat with the tracker is very funny. Genuinely a funny critter. More corrosion damage, please.
Even.
True. Yes, true. I love how all these characters are. Genuinely, I really like how all these characters are. They're really cute. They're very cute looking. Very cute looking critters. And to those that are watching still, if you have the video game, if you have the game and on Steam, feel free to add me so that we can end up like playing some games and such here, like we are right now. Also, let me go ahead and check. Oh, surprise bonus. That's actually really good because I like spamming my grenade.
Grenado.
Grenada! Oh. All right.
Glad somebody got it. Somebody had to.
I love Call of Duty voice lines. Like fucking Call of Duty voice lines is funny. Also, what's up, Eel?
I saw through you both your Halloween costume being like a gun costume.
Yeah, the gun. Yeah, my cardboard Gundam.
Yeah, it would be a real shame if someone donated $200 for you to smash that thing live on camera.
What? You mean my cardboard? Oh my god. How did I die? How did I die?
Surely not.
That was crazy. That's actually crazy that I died. What the fuck? I thought it was like far away. There we go. Thank you,
Also,
Shadow.
I'm gonna keep doing this every time
what's up?
this happens, by the way. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Oh, I think it's the most common redeem that I have that is like being. It's either that or the random sound. It's either one of those two. It's either random sound or just smoke detector, which is very funny. I'm thinking about lowering the prices on everything for the redeems, honestly. I'm thinking. You got the tracker on the goat. That's like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So Morgan. So this game has very silly weapons. And the tracker is literally an aimbot gun. I'm not joking. So basically, there's critical hits in this game, which is doing a headshot, right? It's you doing like a headshot. That's basically what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So what happens is that the tracker automatically tracks a spot where a critical would be, like a critical hit would be, right? So that makes sense. It's very straightforward so far. But here's the funny part. So the goat has a mechanic. The goat character has a mechanic where it spawns weak points that would also do critical damage as well. So critical damage, and when you like shoot them, they become imbalanced, so they stop, and they also get frozen a bit as well, right? And then what happens afterwards is that then they respawn into another spot, and it could be on any part, the head, the arm, anywhere, right? That also applies to the tracker as well. So the tracker can just automatically track and aim at the weak points that the goat's mechanic is going to be used for. So when you have that weapon with the goat, you're going to go fucking crazy with it. It's really cool. It's a really cool like combo. And I'm like, yeah, just give her the aimbot gun and you're all set. And there's abilities too as well that she has. Yeah, like Shadow says, gonna be big dick damage. Yeah, because there's some upgrades that you can have for your characters, and a lot of the goats is stuff related to weak points. So you can have like just more damage on weak point, or when the weak point shatters, it shoots out projectiles around other enemies too that would also do more damage as well. So when you have like an aimbot gun that makes that shit easy, yeah, you can kind of see why it gets a little crazy. It's a really crazy combo. And I'm just like, damn, whenever I see the tracker as the goat character, it makes me smile real big. I'm having a blast. That's basically what it is. I'm just going to have a big blast with it. Alright, visit the peddler. Hello, sir. Mid-air strike? Sure, why not? Sure thing. This one too as well. I like grabbing scrolls. Tracker, my beloved. True Shadow. Also, I forgot if I said this, but thank you Shadow for saving me and Danny's ass, by the way. All right, time to shoot over here. But yeah, the porcupine's really good. It's almost like a sniper rifle, but on a shotgun. No problem. Heck yeah. Always thank your, you're not a healer, but always thank your supports. Please always thank your supports. I was kind of stressing.
They are quite literally your life.
Yep, literally. Yeah, quite literally your life. That's why one of my favorite roles to play though. I'm not like I don't want to be like a support heal slut or anything like that. No, I like to be like a healer that kicks ass That's really it. Like, I'm a healer. I kick ass that happens to heal people, basically. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Like, I'm kicking ass, but I'm also going to babysit y'all too as well. It's one of those things. I don't want to be like, oh man, I can't do anything. I gotta heal all the time. Green DPS. Yeah, basically green DPS. I like green DPS. That's another reason why I enjoyed playing Seeker in Risk of Rain 2, actually. Hi Zach, how's it going? Yeah, no, that's why I like playing as a Seeker in Risk of Rain 2 as well, because when I play with my friends and when I get to level 7 like Tranquility, I was like, okay, that's awesome. I get to revive my teammates and heal them. Really easy. While I become a flying fireball of death and carnage and destroying everything in my path. It's one of those things. So it's really fun. So, but yeah, I'm glad that you get it, Zek. It's like one of my favorite things in general. Just like, I'm going to... Oh, that was sick! I'm okay. You? I'm doing pretty swell on my end, actually. Let me just do that. But yeah, I'm doing pretty swell on my end. I'm waiting for, honestly, Halloween to happen. And also working on my Van Halloween costume art that I'm working on. I didn't know there's another fucking chest here then. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Did I knock you down? I hope I didn't knock you down. Oh, it's over here. I'll say this, my dumbass sometimes, like, I have, like, source engine brain. Because I like it when, I like it when a game has, like, source movement. That's why I like this fucking Bion Linja game that I've been fucking talking about and being autistic over. Like,
Bion Ligma.
Bion Ligma. I'm gonna kill you.
Ligma.
Bion
You
Ligma.
usually kill me every day.
Well, it's because I'm cute with it. That's what it is. Eel, you think I'm kind of cute with it?
If you kill me, you lose $20. So, do you really want to lose $20?
Well, the thing is that Eel said it first. You just followed through, so you didn't start this. It's Eel. Eel.
Don't excuse my bad behavior. Kill me.
No, Eel started it. No, Eel started it. Eel's the one that said Bion Ligma first, and you just went along.
Zero. It's patient 0.
Yeah, Eel's patient 0. But yeah, no, Zek, I'm glad that you're doing okay. Like, so I'm doing pretty well. First try. Well, kind of like simple flips. First try, idiot.
I'm trying to get motivation to work on YouTube videos.
It's really fun. It's just you need to like find time for it, but it's really fun. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got this.
Yeah, I have to find time to do it because I'm gonna be busy for the next 4 days.
Also, I see Dara Rivers. Any plans for different hairstyles for your avatar? She used to have a lot. Like her hair used to be a lot longer. Her hair used to be a hell of a lot longer. Before, like, at shoulder length, basically.
Yo, there's a Twitch ad
But
happening in a minute.
I think
so
the most
stay
common
tuned, okay?
hairdo that
Thank you.
I have done for Van, Dara, I think the most common one I've done is like a messy tie, like not bun, but like it's like tied up messy in the back. The problem is that Van's hair is not long enough to logically have that. Right? It just looks good on her. It just looks good on her, though.
You mean to tell me your goat is washed?
Yes. Yes, that's actually true.
I knew it. I knew it. Can't believe
It's
it.
come to my attention. Miss Carrie is...
Steph Curry could never.
Miss Carrie is thawing out. Also, I think Danny is doing the vault again. Oh. Danny. Danish. I like to call Danny Denny. Hi, Jiren. Hi, Jiren. Hope you're doing pretty well. Oh, Danny's back. Hi, Danny. I like to call Danny Dinny. Kind of like in the room. Dinny, you're just you little bean. You're just a small little bean. You're just a human
Little
being.
baby bean.
You're just a human
A
being,
real
Denny.
human being.
You're just a human being, Denny.
A real human being.
You're a real human being.
I haven't watched that movie in forever. I need to rewatch it. Thanks for reminding me.
It's a funny movie. But yeah, no, I thought, but yeah, no.
Drive is not a funny movie. Hold on. I'm talking about Drive.
Oh, Drive?
Yeah,
Drive
with
is a
Ryan
very good
Gosling.
movie, right?
Yeah, no, Drive's a different case. Drive's a very different case.
Yeah, that's not a very funny movie.
No, it's not a fun.
Wait, what movie are we watching?
I was
Hold on
referencing The Room, but yeah, no, Dara.
Oh, I was talking about the song from that movie, A Real Hero.
Oh, yeah,
the
no,
lyric in the chorus is a real human being.
no. So like I think like Tommy Wiseau said something like, "Denny, you're just a human being," but he's fucked up the pronunciation, so it sounds like bean.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna hate me for this. I've never seen The Room in full. I've never seen it in full. I've only ever seen the clips.
You really should. No, you know, I'm not gonna hate.
I should.
It's really fun. It's genuinely a funny
I'll be
movie.
honest,
Well, it's not in the way that it's supposed to be, but it is funny.
Damn, I think I know what to. You know, I think I know what to actually like stream as a watch party here, because we haven't done a watch party here in a while. And I'm like, you know what?
I would like to host them, but the problem is I don't know anybody here who cares about sports like that.
I've had people. I think it was Rick. Rick has done hostings for WWE and Griffin the Burb. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I'm gonna call you Griffin because I already know someone that goes by Burb with a B as well, and I don't want to confuse myself.
Me also. I used to.
Oh, that's crazy. I know a lot of Burbs.
My Sona is actually a Griffin. That's the funny part. So there's two of us now.
That is funny.
We're multiplying.
2, like Kingdom Hearts. 2.
2 trucks have it.
That's perfect. But yeah, Griffin.
Together, 5 feet apart did not keep.
But yeah, Griffin. I hope you're doing pretty good. Also, yeah, Griffin. I hope you're doing pretty good. And also, if you have the game and if you want to add me on Steam just to play, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually down with it. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. My muscles. I like one of my favorite songs from him was the fucking Super Heya, which is like the fucking like polka remix of like the fucking Outcast song.
One of my favorites is Wow Wow. I love Wow Wow so much.
I remember.
I'm also gonna shout out Wonderwall. Wonderwall is also comedy.
I would if I didn't have work in the morning. That's understandable. Oh, and by the way, Griffin, since you're here, I also have a Discord server and also lots of social medias on top of it too as well. I draw a lot of Sybil actually from Pseudoregalia. And I'm gonna try to draw more often. It's just this month has been so busy because I wanted to do the challenge of, hey, I'm going to do I know I follow on Twitter. How you doing then? Thank you for following on Twitter as well. You probably followed me for a good while, but I'm still gonna thank you anyway and all that good stuff. So thank you very much. And thank you for following here too as well. So basically, damn, what was I gonna say? So basically, oh no, Danny. Oh, there you are. So yeah, no. Yeah, no. I enjoyed. I really do enjoy drawing Sybil, and also, and I'm very happy and thankful for the people that have followed me from the artwork as well. I'm thinking about next year. It's gonna sound a little cynical, but it'll make a lot, but don't worry, I don't mind. Which is that I'm gonna be like locking in onto art more specifically on drawing like more popular characters, right? The problem is that I don't really draw like popular trendy characters often, because the thing is that I have a very peculiar taste in characters that I like, that would make me go, I want to draw them, right? Like if that was the case, you would see me draw Pokemon more often. I like Pokemon, just not to the point that it's my personality. You know what I mean? Like, which is crazy because I love Sonic the Hedgehog, but I don't draw Rouge that often. Which is crazy because she's fun to draw, and she seems like a character I would draw a lot more often. Funny enough, but for like the upcoming let's see. Sure, the nature barrier. So like this upcoming 2026, I'm gonna be kind of like focusing on more like, you know, popular characters that I happen to like, because I'll say this. I'm so happy that Sybil's one of my favorite characters to draw, because that character not only is very popular on Twitter, but I really like that character a lot. Like a whole lot. So that's a win-win for me. It's like you're not working for a day in your life, basically. Like if you find a character that you adore and also just does really, really well, right? That does super duper well. You kind of win life at that point. You're like, yep, that's all good for me. I love the goat bunny, says Shadow. Yeah, nope, same here. And you're gonna see a lot more in the future as well, especially the upcoming months, because this month has been a little chaotic for me because I've been wanting to experiment with streaming daily. And though I do miss a couple of days, I would say at least with me doing it is successful. The problem is it does eat up a lot of my time. Also, I'm about to hop out for now. Got another VC to head to. Oh, that's all good, Morgan. That's good. Like I've always said this, I'm always here and I will always stream on multiple days. Like, it's really funny when people go, I'm sorry, Arcade, that I didn't see your stream, and I'm like, hey, I stream on multiple days. I'm not gone. I'm not done. So you're good.
You're not
Don't
gonna
worry.
be incinerated for missing a stream.
Like, I'm not gonna die because you missed a stream, because there's 365 days in a year, you know. There's plenty more. There's the rest, the 600, like 364 remaining, and so on, right? So it's all good. Sybil is wife. Yes, very much. Actually, I have said some horrific things about that character. It's not even close. Also, Sonic and Pokemon, recipe for success. Surely, that is true, actually. But yeah, no, I'm thinking about, like, I'm gonna focus more on, like, drawing more, like, popular fan servicey stuff, honestly. Because, as long as it's a character that I enjoy drawing. One character I should draw, though, again, it's just I never have the motivation or time to do it, which is ironic because she was the main reason why I'm even drawing more often in the first place, is Lammy from Unjammer Lammy. Or Parappa, just the regular series. I really like Lammy a lot. A lot, actually. It's just I never find time to draw her. Which, I honestly should. I honestly should. And experiment with, like, color and lighting, too, as well. Because for some reason, whenever I think about drawing Lammy, I don't want to draw her in, like, bright colors for some reason. Just something a little more muted. With some subtle lighting, maybe. I don't know why. I don't know why I think that. But yeah, no, that's definitely a character I do want to draw more often as well. Mostly because I like that character a lot. A little obsessively, too. As much as Sybil. It's just, I think I like Sybil's character design a lot more. For, like, what's it called? You should draw this little-known character called Enkidu. I think you'd like him. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. I used to draw Enkidu like a lot when I got into uni ST actually. How long have you been following me actually? How long have you been following me? Because that's funny. It's just I have my follower base is very split. Because I have the furry crowd of people that see my like art of Sybil and my avatar, and then I have the streaming crowd just for my streams, the OC crowd as well, and then the fighting game crowd, and then my subdivided fighting game crowd of Undernight players. So how long have you been following me? That's the crazy part. Since you called Strive players smash. Hey, I'm not wrong.
That's a funny place to start.
That is an awesome, funny place to start. Yes, no, I still. So Griffin, I still stand by that. Also, just to give a bit of a background too. Little did they know, I used to be a Smash player myself, so I'm speaking from a little bit of truth, by the way. I used to play Ultimate specifically. I'm more of a it's like you found out that your macho strong dad is suddenly a homosexual. Don't worry, it'll make a lot of sense. But no, basically what happened is that I'm speaking it from like a truth with a little bit of truth. So let me tell you exactly what it is. So so my start from fighting games was actually from Arcade's Fun. I play Ike. True! So, the thing, also, Baby GT, my beloved. Hell yeah, I know how much you love Dragon Ball FighterZ Baby, Danny. So, let me tell you this. So, I got into, oh fuck, it's Toki. Hi, Toki. So, I got into fighting games when I was like fucking, I think 6 or 5 years old with Melee, actually. That's how long ago it was. Your start was Bloody Roar. Dara, hey, my number, if you want my number. No, like that's actually really cool though. That's actually pretty sick. That's a sick start actually. So I got into Melee when I was like 6 years old, right? I was like, I'm dead. I'm gonna revive myself though. I can do that. So my start was Melee. I've been a platform fighter player since then. I've played other fighting games though, like more traditional games. Like I was definitely more of a Marvel vs. Capcom guy than a Street Fighter guy when I was getting into fighting games. So I enjoyed 2XKO for that reason. So the thing is that like I see like Smash players, sort of like Ultimate players, because I've seen every community. I went from Melee community, then Brawl community, then Smash 4 community, and then Ultimate community. Not that much because I've been playing other fighting games, and Ultimate has a same type of vibe and mentality that Strive players have. And not only that, but I have seen so many people, like genuinely, I'm not even joking, is like pipeline like Ultimate to Strive or Strive to Ultimate. Like the pipeline is real. And they're saying the same exact shit that I've been seeing for like Smash players with Strive players, like almost similar type of like complaints and stuff, to where I'm like, do you play other fighting games? Do you play other games that isn't like Strive? It's kind of crazy, right? Like it's actually kind of, it's like it's your first fighting game, literally. No problem there, by the way. Like I said, a TikTok user says their first fighting game is 2XKO, and I'm like, hey, I hope you have a fantastic time. That game is hard as shit, I'll tell you that. But I enjoy it, and I hope you have a fantastic time with it. And, you know, interesting because of the input system. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to go to another fighting game with no button inputs. That's actually kind of interesting. So yeah, so when I see like a Strive player complaining about like the dash macro thing, I'm like, I think Uni's is very, 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 you know, it's straightforward, man. It's very straightforward. It's just, you have to hit forward and then do the dash macro, but you can also do cool stuff with it because the dash macro on neutral is a button as well. So you can throw out your like your normal button. It's very intuitive. Or, you know, using the momentum with your dash macro when you input a special move as well, that can carry it over, almost like a wave dash in Melee, right? And it's crazy because I was actually being informative in that video. Like, it's just the only takeaway is you call this Smash players and you're being mean about it. I'm like, did you ignore the rest of the video? Because I was just being, you know, straightforward. And also, I'm speaking from a bit of a not a self-report, but like a bit of experience. Because guess what, fucker? I play Smash. Which, by the way, if you want my opinion on what is the best platform fighter, it's Project M, without a doubt. And if you're gonna disagree with me, fight me on that. Like, actually fight me on that.
Project M.
Oh, what's up?
Fight you on Project M.
Yeah, fight me in Project M. The Smash player mindset Sonic the Fighters mentioned. Yeah. So like, but yeah, no, that's kind of where I came from when I was like making that comment. You know what I mean? When I was like making that comment. So let me go ahead and read the chat a bit more. Darius Rivers, you know, you said Bloody Roar's your intro to fighting games. Which that's actually really cool. That's a really cool way of starting out. Bloody Roar is a really sick game. And I wish they make more as well. And let me see. And Griffin, yours is my start was Mugen. Mugen is sick, actually. I think that was one of my early fighting game things as well, because I remember seeing Homer Simpson fighting Omega Tiger Woods. I was like, what is this fighting game? How can I play Mario and Homer Simpson and Omega Tiger Woods? That's awesome. And then I figured out what it was. I was like, oh shit. I love Mugen. Is there are there any plans for Kirby Air Ride on GameCube, like a throwback day? Oh fucking, so I have a couple of ideas for Kirby Air Ride. Cause I think my schedule for November might be a little bit filled because I'm gonna be fulfilling some follower goals, because we hit quite a bit of follower goals for this month, actually. But I do want to like throw Kirby Air Ride into that month. But I have a fun idea though. So I like to view Kirby Air Ride as more as a battle royale roguelite because of City Trial. And I want to, what I want to do actually, because I have a lot of roguelites now. I've been getting gifted these games a lot on Steam for me to play and such, right? And what I'm thinking about doing is making like a big list of the games that I have, get a wheel, spin it 4 times, and then put it onto the Patreon to vote, hey, which one should I like do, right? But when you mention a throwback stream, that's a fun idea, because I want to think of an idea or like a day to where I can actually do more retro games. Because one game I want to play on stream so badly, actually, Dara, is God Hand. I replayed God Hand this year when my PC was dead. I was using my Steam Deck, and that game still holds up. I think that game still holds up really well. That
Twitch
game
ad
is
happening
incredible.
in a minute, so stay tuned, okay?
That game
Thank you.
has the perfect. God Hand is fucking wonderful. Yes, exactly. It's crazy. It like that game genuinely like has the perfect combat system in a character action game, and it's on tank controls, which is the crazy part. And when you play that game, you start to realize, wait, the tank controls actually make sense. Like it's so well designed. It's really well designed. It's like playing a single player fighting game. It's really good, and I wanted to play it on stream. After like replaying it again, I was like, I should play this on stream. This game's sick, and I want to fucking gush about it for like the whole entire time. It's really good. So I want to like do a throwback type of stream too, but I do plan on doing Kirby Air Ride again, mostly because I can't afford Air Riders. But I would like to actually play some Kirby Air Ride relatively soon or something. It's kind of why I'm doing daily streams, is that I can actually like do like more games and such. Also, let me read what Zek says. How about Pokken Tournament? I no longer have it. I like Pokken Tournament, actually. I actually like that game. I think it was the last Pokemon game I actually bought. I haven't played DX, but it looks cool. I just haven't like found the motivation to actually like get it and such. But it looks really good. And Ganon main, I will fight you and I will die as the dog water at melee. So Griffin, whenever the ad is over, because I think it's gonna happen soon, guess who I main in melee. I want you to take a guess who I main in melee. It'll kind of shock you a little bit. Kind of just based on like who I play in uni. I'll give you a hint. It's not Donkey. Well, I do play Donkey Kong, but that's not my main. But I don't blame people for thinking it's Donkey Kong. But Donkey Kong is a sick character, and I've always believed. Alright, Star Fox, Sheik. Alright, I'm gonna wait till the ad's over, because I know YouTube's here. Also, Anise, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Also, Daniel, let me help you. Here you go, friend. The dwarf. Alright, so Shadow says the dwarf. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the ad's over so I can go ahead and like catch up and see like who, you know, what people think I play in those games. In that game, in Melee. Alright, I'm just gonna get this. We have 10 seconds till the ad's over, and I want to say to everyone here, thank you very much again for stopping by. Also, Joltbolt, hey, how's it going? We're talking about who, we're talking about like who I main in a Melee. So we have Fox for Anise and Sheik for Griffin. Sheik is very close, by the way. You're very close on Sheik. I actually used to play a lot of Sheik back then too, as well. But Shadow says Ganondorf, which is also a common answer I got. Surprisingly, no. I'm actually kind of shocked no one said Captain Falcon yet. I'm actually kind of shocked, but no. To answer the question, Anise is right. It's Fox. I actually play a lot of Fox in Melee. I play so much Fox in Melee. Like I play hella Fox in Melee. I even got a box controller, or like a all button like digital controller, just so I can do so I can actually play Melee a lot longer. Not gonna lie, he be OP. Not gonna lie, he's OP. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the Fox player in me that is downplaying. Well, I'm not even really downplaying because he's very strong. It's just he's OP in the way of how well he plays the game. It's like my favorite debate I like to have with people when it comes to like strong characters in Smash is like, for each of the top tiers, who would win? Like, Smash Ultimate Steve versus Smash 4 Bayonetta, which that's the answer, by the way. I think Smash 4 Bayonetta would win against all the Smash top tiers in each game, and so on, right? So, that's something. That's something that I would say. So, though, I would say this. He is pretty strong. He is very strong, and there's good reasons why he's the best character. It's just, he's not as, like... He just has really good stats and a really stupid move. However, the stupid move in question, I wouldn't even say it's his best move, despite him being cracked wide open. I think lasers is better. I know that sounds a little crazy, but lasers can make people approach. Like, lasers can make people approach, and it's fucking crazy on how that works. Like, it's actually nuts. So, personally, I think it's a little more crazy. I think Fox lasers is better than Falco lasers in higher level play. Low level play, Falco lasers is busted. Probably the best move in the game for low level play. But in high level play, I would say Fox lasers is a lot better due to just, it's easy attack on damage, it resets your scaling as well. On top of, it's crazy. It does a lot. It does so much. It's actually insane. Like, it's insane how much it does. Like, it does so much crazy shit, right? But yeah, now let me go ahead and like read Anese's real quick. I fucking knew it. I may have mentioned it in a clip I saw some a long time ago, or maybe inferred because I'm just that cool. Maybe. But like I said, I do play a lot of like Fox and Melee and Project M. But in Project M, I mostly play Fox and Knuckles. Mostly because Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character out of the main trio. And I'm glad that he was finished before everyone else. So I'm glad with that. Yeah, no, I just think it's funny though. Like Griffin, I think that's funny. I just think that's funny that I just think that's funny that like you followed from the Strive video thing, which I'm very happy of, by the way. Like I said, I can kind of sort of judge people sort of based on what they followed me from, right? You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, I love my fighting game community a lot. I love the fighting game community I'm in very much a lot. Oh, Snap and Project. Oh, Snap. Project M's fire, and I played the most once I'm on my Wii. And Sonic, since he's viable now. I love Sonic in that game because he's just Sonic. I can't say the same thing about, like, official Smash Sonic. Official Smash Sonic is like a skinwalker. That is not Sonic. That is a skinwalker pretending to be Sonic. Project M Sonic is perfect. Project M Sonic is the perfect Sonic. Like for sure, man. Like, it's actually insane. Like, exudes the personality and style of just how Sonic would work in a fighting game if he was like added with care. Yes, I fucking said that, with care, because that character doesn't care. Oh, you're stuck? Danny, I think there's a option. Yeah, you go ahead and hit pause and you go hit unstuck. Yep, there you are. He also has the Jet Set Radio skin as well. Yeah, I love the Beat skin. The Beat skin's incredible. The Beat skin's awesome. But yeah, no, so Griffin, going back though, I should draw envtuber more often. I will say this, despite me playing that character for 6 years with over 2,000 matches with him across Unist, Uniclear, and Uni 2, despite all of that, the craziest thing is that I still don't know how his hair works. Like, I feel fucking bad for cosplayers that has to make the wig. I'm like, how did you make the wig? I think Rakir mentioned something like that's the hardest part of the cosplay, other than having to take off his clothes to, like, well, not clothes, but like take off like the gown or something to take a shit. Because I think he mentioned something like, dude, it's hard to take a shit in this thing. I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, the giant, like, you know, gauntlets, and then you gotta, like, undo the robe and everything and stuff like that. Like, that sounds like a pain in the ass. Hold on, Danny. Let me get you. Alright, I got Danny. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, how did you, like, make the wig off of, like, that fucking hairdo? It's nuts. And even drawing it doesn't even help either. I know where to find the official, like, character sheet for envtuber as well. And I still don't understand how it works. I'm like, it's like a hurricane, but it kind of defies physics. It's like having a real life movie accurate Buzz Lightyear or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's like asking me doing different things. It's kind of nuts. You gotta need that Midna helm for real. True. The Midna helm ref. Actually, I would have an easier time drawing Midna's, like, helmet more. That's a character I actually should draw as well. I should draw Midna, honestly. Maybe Brian might get me another free pizza, actually, if I draw Midna in a Subway outfit. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I have a friend named Brian. Real life friend of mine. I love that guy to pieces. I've known him for almost 20 years, right? Over 20 years, actually. And the funniest thing is that he has a thing for like women in subway uniforms. It's such a specific thing. But he's really into women with subway uniforms. And yeah, it's almost like what's it called? So, like what's his name? The Wonder Bread guy. It's almost like Wonder Bread tier type of like attraction, right? It's really interesting. It's very, very interesting. So, oh, nope, crab. It's very interesting. All right, hopping off now. Join the server. Catch you later. Hey, you have a fantastic one, Griffin. I appreciate you for stopping by. And also, be sure to check everything out as well. And I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I'm going to be live tomorrow, though, to play some Inscription, which won the Patreon poll. Also, Danny, let me... Oh, the Shadow's there. But yeah, no. Hope you hope you have a fantastic time though, and thank you so much again for stopping by, and thank you for the head pat too as well. I appreciate that. Like I said, just check everything out, and hell, I might actually draw Enkidu. Actually, I might actually draw Enkidu probably more often for next year as well, because Uni players do like some art. Undernight players do like art as well. All right, let's see. Over here, I'll do that. But let me go ahead and read. It reminds me of Helltaker, where he likes demons with suits. Yeah, actually. Yeah, like, my friend Brian, he has a big thing for, like, he's like, yo, I love women that have subway uniforms, right? Also, man, I need to fix something. This game's kind of difficult to work. Oh, shit. Also, to be fair, I've seen way worse kinks people are into. Yeah, I have too as well. Like... more extreme and dangerous stuff, like diaper. I don't know how people are into diaper. Like I never understood why people are into diaper. Like I think it's kind of weird because like I don't know, every time I hear someone talk about like diaper, like getting into diaper or something like that, it's like when people talk about, like, getting into diaper or is into diaper stuff, I can't help but think that, you know, you're a pedophile. I don't know what else to think. Like, how are you into something that is very much for babies? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I really do not understand that at all. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it, and I still don't get it. Even in a legal world, I still don't understand that. Why would anyone be into diapers? And the reason why I'm even mentioning this is because I got reminded of that, that furry, right? That furry that was on front page on Twitch. Which, by the way, you have to be approved by Twitch staff to be on the front page. So someone saw the diaper fetish baby fur VTuber and went, I approve this, and put it on, and then be on the actual, you know, front page of Twitch. It's kind of crazy, actually. I don't understand why people are into that. I don't get it. It's disgusting, man. And I agree, Shadow, it's disgusting too. I never understood that. So no, I think, but yeah, no, I think it's completely fine of just like, oh, I like women in suits. Women in suits are hot. And I'm like, that's completely fine and understandable. Or like, subway uniforms. That's very specific, but you know what? I'm fine with it. You saying you're into diapers? I'm going to call the police. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm gonna call the police on you. Oh wait, Shadow, let me help you. Let me help you, buddy. Let me help you, buddy. Okay. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Okay, alright, thank you. Yeah, I never understood that at all. It's so concerning. I wholeheartedly agree. The only point where minors were implied, it's senile adults that isn't better. Yeah, like even with senile adults, I'm just like, that's a senile old person that don't know how to like actually function. And it's kind of fucked up too. It's almost like taking advantage of them. It's like taking advantage of someone with dementia or some shit. You know what I mean? That's what kind of reminds me. It's like you're taking advantage of someone with dementia, right? Like it's fucked up. Genuinely fucked up stuff. shit. Like, very fucked up shit. I would be shocked if we're able to make it through this. Mostly because I kind of hate this boss too, as well. This boss is stressful. Very stressful shit. Alright, yeah, this part fucking always gets me. What the fuck? That didn't get me. That's crazy. If you can't do it in Shadow, it's fine. Okay, well. Alright. Thank you very much, Shadow. Okay, come on, parasites. Parasites, get in. There we go. Okay. Matrix moment. True. My god, that's crazy. But now we're here. We are now here. Phantom skin. Delicious. And, let's see. I'll do the parasite trigger again. Alrighty. Fantastic. Alright, so, let's see. I'm down with go. I like, I don't like that snake, but I like snakes in general, says Danny. True. Alrighty. So now, you're gonna need a moment? Gonna need a moment? Oh, that's good. We can go ahead and wait. I can go ahead and do my reminder, though. I could do some reminder while you're waiting. If you need a moment, I can actually do some little reminders real quick. So those that are watching right now, if you're enjoying the stream at the moment and me rambling, complaining about weirdos that like diapers and shit like that, hey, guess what? Go to my Patreon as well. Danny, why are you hitting me? Go to my Patreon right now. We literally just had someone that went from spicy tier to hot tier, Morgan. So I will update that after the stream as well. Thank you very much again, Morgan, for the hot tier support. I appreciate that very, very, very much. And I also have shirts as well, and also art prints as well. So if you want to get a look at those and such, feel free to. Here is the link to my merch, and here are my social medias as well on top of my Patreon as well. So be sure to check those out as you're seeing this on the screen or in your chat. On top of it as well, I also have a friend that recently lost his mother a couple of days ago, which I'm helping out with the spreading the word out for the GoFundMe. The last time I checked, we were at 3,000. We already hit the goal for 500. So let's get those numbers up. Let's get these numbers up for sure. I would appreciate everyone to either, you know, just donate, either just donating. And if you're not able to donate, you can always share the links as I post, such as the Blue Sky and the Twitter. So be sure to do that. I would very much appreciate it, and I think Glenn would very much appreciate it too, as well, because I know how it feels to lose a family member like that. It really sucks, but we gotta do what we can. So thank y'all again for just seeing all this and sharing and all that good stuff. So thank y'all again for the support and everything that y'all do.
There's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so
right.
stay tuned.
So while we're waiting
okay?
for Shadow, let me go ahead and go ahead and Shadow's moving. Hold on again. Hold on a second, real quick. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go and get a look at what's happening here. All right, things are going pretty smooth as well. All right. Yep, things are going pretty nice. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to actually set my live stream to go live on vertical, actually. Hold on a second. There we go. Hey, everybody, to those that are watching on vertical. Hi, how's it going? Sorry for being late. I thought that that it would have already like went through, but my stupid ass forgot to do that. Also, hi Eel, how's it going, my friend?
Doing good. Still on the road. Still making the money.
Also, okay, Shadow's back. Hey, Shadow. Okay, so I locked in too hard, lol. No, it's all good, man. Also, Piggy, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. Also, let me see if I set my thing to public yet. Hold on. Is it set to public? Yep, okay, it's set to public. The vertical is now set to public, so that's good. Alright. It's me, Piggy. I may be a little too drunk. I only had one shot of soda. Hee, got you. Hey. Hey, you threatened me with a good time. You threatened me with a good time, man. Hey, buddy. You threatened me with a good time, huh? Alright.
What did I just come into?
Piggy in my chat says, it's me, Piggy. I may be a little drunk. I only had one shot of soda. Hee, I got you. And I'm like, you bastard! Oh, wait, hold on. I think it's this. Okay, there we go. So I'm like, you bastard, you lied! No! Just only soda? I thought you were threatening me with a good time! No! Alright. How you doing, Bear? Also the reason why I'm not streaming on Discord at the moment is that my Discord, for some reason, whenever I try to like stream it here on my OBS, it's like very choppy. So when I went ahead and disabled the stream, it's actually smooth again. And I think it's the bandwidth, not the bandwidth, the bitrate. The bitrate was like going weird, so I went ahead and disabled it for now. So hopefully next time when I stream Inscription, it wouldn't do that. Let me go ahead and shoot these guys. But yeah, no, Piggy, you threatened me with a good time, and now we're not here anymore. You're drunk off of soda? Only one shot of soda? Damn. That reminds me of the time when I have gotten drunk off of, well, not really drunk off of, like, it's more like, it reminded me of the time when I had some alcohol at my friend's house. I was actually drunk for the first time. I'm 28 years old. I'm 28, and no, I was 27 actually. No, I was 27 when I was first drunk for the first time ever. Cause I have drank many times before, but not to the point where I get drunk. And I can drink a shit ton of like crazy stuff. Like I have drunk like, you know, cognac, almost like half a bottle of it, and I was perfectly fine. Cognac, almost like half of vodka as well. Like, it's crazy, right? I've drank a lot of stuff, right? And funny enough, I have never been like, you know, shit-faced, except for the one time. It took me like a whole bottle of whiskey and like nearly half a bottle of vodka, straight, by the way, not in like a in a cocktail or anything. No, like straight vodka. That took a lot. That took a lot. Also, I barely drink. I never want to drink. Alcohol is yucky. True. I kind of like the taste of alcohol. I know that sounds crazy. I kind of like the taste of it, honestly. That's just me, though. I have a thing for like certain tastes. How come your hat is so amazing compared to my old bike? I mean, I don't know. I just like your hat. I'm glad that you like Van's hat.
I have a question. Are you a cannibal?
And you can buy it right now. Not really.
What? Ariel, what type of fucking question is that? No, I'm not a cannibal. What kind of fucking question? Who would ask that type of question?
I mean, you got accused of being an axolotl earlier, still.
No. How you been, bro? I'm doing fine. I'm just playing some Gunfire. Danny's here, by the way. He's playing Gunfire as well. We're having a fantastic, fun little time here. That's what a cannibal would say. There we go. So see, that was the joke. Because Unreal talked about a story about that it was him and his coworker, and they're like really crazy workers and stuff. They're like very experienced, and they got like new coworkers that come in, right? And then like he fucks, and they fuck with them by asking crazy questions. And one of the questions is, "Are you a cannibal?" And they give out the similar response of, "No, who would ask that type of question? I'm not a cannibal." And then they respond with, "That's what a cannibal would say." It's really good. It's just funny to me. It's very funny to me.
You are what you eat, and I'm an innocent man.
That is wild. There, that was a wild thing to say, and I agree with that. Actually, I agree with that. That's the type of shit my dad does constantly, says Danny. Tracker be carrying my ass. It's literally the best gun for the goat. Literally the best gun. Story never fails to make my buds laugh. It's funny. It's like, it's a mix of absurdity, but it's like funny absurdity. But also it's true. That's something a cannibal would say. Why would they get offended? He'll get mad at something and ask, "Danny, why did you get so mad at things?" That is crazy. But God, I hope everyone here is doing fantastic though, on the stream as well. I'm surprised that it's almost 9:30 actually. Ask Danny if he's a cannibal. Actually, that's a good question. Danny, are you a cannibal? That is a pretty good question actually. Are you a cannibal, Danny? Are you a cannibal, my friend? Oh, he's standing. He's typing up something. He is typing up some shit. Boop, 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 boop.
This is how to protect yourself. You need a banana, 50 bottles of honey, 3 bowling balls, an M69 with 4 mags, and a copy of the Moive Toy Story 2.
That's actually crazy. I'm glad to protect myself of Toy Story 2. Also, Danny said that he eats bits of himself. Like he eats bits of himself sometimes, so yeah. So he's like a masturbatory cannibal then. He's like a masturbatory cannibal.
Yeah, but for all you know, that just could mean he picks his nose and eats it.
I buy my own. Freaking Unreal says, "I buy my own leaps and drink the blood." You guys are like, masturbatory cannibals. It's the usual stuff, like my lip skin. Yeah, you're eating your own natural beef jerky. You're eating your natural beef jerky. Crazy. All right, it's time to visit the peddler. All right. This and this. We will get through this together. Alrighty. We will all get through this together. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well though, and like I said, I hope everyone here that are watching is doing well as on top of it too. And if you want to play, we're almost done with this run, so if you want to actually play and all that stuff, if you have the game, just let me know. Just let me know if you want to play with us. Also, I'm on my way. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Door stuck. Oh god. Just save Danny. Just save Danny. Me, I'm a little too far. Oh, that bastard fucking trapped me. Just focus on yourselves. Just focus on yourselves. Don't be the hero. Focus on yourselves. Oh my god. Shadow, you're actually crazy. Let me help you, Shadow. Oh no, okay, you revived yourself. Okay, that's good. Hello, why is it vertical? I have two streams. I have a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. Mostly because my I was going to my TikTok stream, I got banned. Oh no. Oh. At least we got a lot of soul essence. At least we got a lot of soul essence, guys. Tick, tick. Yeah. Also, let me read. I do the same exact thing. Nails, lips, finger, dead skin flakes. Yeah. I want American Chinese food so much, and I might get it. I get it tomorrow. Oh, okay. Also, damn. We were really close. We were right there, man. Yeah, almost had it. But yeah, also, but yeah, no, it's vertical. I have two streams that are vertical and horizontal because my TikTok stream, for example, my TikTok stream, my vertical TikTok stream, I got not banned. I'm not banned on TikTok. It's more so my streaming like right or privileges got revoked. And I think the reason why is because I said check me out on YouTube and Twitch. So it's really weird. It's really, really weird. So that's kind of what was going on. I don't know why.
Why would that be against the rules?
I don't know. But yeah, no, so vertical stream, I'm like, damn, I have my vertical layout, but I don't want to like have it go to waste. I know what to do. I'll just stream on YouTube twice on vertical and horizontal. Because why not? Sounds like a good idea, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where it is. But no, both of them are available. Both of them are available. For sure. So both of them are available for whatever your preference is, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a hero, actually. I'm gonna play as a Bungie. The Bungie.
Bungie quarter.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's just I have vertical stream, but I also have horizontal. So you're gonna see the horizontal stream, it's still up there. It should be up. You're playing as the weird. Ah, okay. And let me read. You just gotta remember the words of a guy. I always know that you might fail, but you know, this is the way. This is what you always have. Many chances, not all the time, but use them wisely. That is true. Chat, look at this. That is a very wise set of words, as you're seeing right here. Very, very wise set of words. Very much. Also, Danny, you're hopping off, Danny? All right. Well, you have a fantastic one. Hey, you have a fantastic one, Danny, and I appreciate you for stopping by. And to those that are here as well, if y'all want to play some Gunfire, hey, I have the stream open and such. Well, not stream, but the game open and such for anyone that wants to play. As a matter of fact, I'll actually... Let's see. Let's see. Let me go ahead and check everything. But yeah, just let me know if anyone wants to play and such. I'll give it like a couple more minutes. As a matter of fact, hold on. Hold your thought, because I do need to go to the bathroom, actually. So I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Buddy Langy on the bongos like Donkey Kong Country. She actually is the only character with bongos on her chest. And also modeled on her chest, too. Did you know that? So, let me go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. And let me go ahead and play some music, too, while I head to the bathroom. Go piss girl. That's the fun part about the VTuber. Because, like, the VTubing thing, it's funny. Because, like, I'm a guy. But it's really funny and cute when people go, girl, with my avatar. I don't mind it. It's actually kind of cute and funny. All right, but let me go ahead and get the bathroom music. Let's go. True! You're going to listen to fucking Jet Set Radio, and then, yeah, you're gonna listen to me pooping. Star the Gamer. Oh, I know you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a dump. So hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. It'll be quick. Actually, let me play an ad. It'll be a 2-minute ad while I'm out. So just hold on a second. Hold on, everybody. I'm heading to the restroom. Alright, I am now here. I am now here. Alright. You gotta be shitting me, says Star the Gamer. Alright. Yep, it's the werewolf axolotl. And we'll be calling you, be called because I saw the ears and the fake one, and I can't unsee it. Hello, Gov. Hello there, how's it going? Alright. Alright, hello everyone. We're here now again. She got wonderful bongos. That is true, actually. That is true. Since I haven't seen anyone, I guess we'll go ahead and get started, actually. So let's go ahead and get started with the video game then. Also, yep, an axolotl. Hey, so, fun fact. Actually, let's go to, yeah, let's do this. Also, I got my Kamen Rider Zets in the mail. Ooh, cool. That's awesome. Also, hold on, my cat wants to be given. Also, Snoozy, I hope you're doing pretty good, by the way. But yeah, bathroom music. Also, hold on a second. Hold on. Alright. That face is really powerful. What the fuck? That face disconnecting was powerful. But now, let's go ahead and let's see. Alright. So, Shadow, I'm ready whenever you're ready, man. We're gonna move the cat. Fucking Chad Warden, please. Alright, Twitch. Oh, right. Twitch has funny redeems. BRB. Huh? Huh? Funny redeems? What do you mean? Are you gonna go on the twitch.tv/RK010? Ha. Also, it's short, it's not gonna lie. It's so damn bright. Also, it's like my eyes go flashbang when, like a VTuber being sus like Jim Carrey going crazy. True. Also, oh yeah, let me go ahead and start. Also, if you take a look, Oh, who is this Anise person? Who is this Anise person that came in? I just might what? Just might what? Anise, what are you doing? Also, Warden, stop! Stop, Warden. I'm literally streaming. I need the whole mouse mat space so I can aim. Which Warden's my cat, by the way. Also, hello, Anise. How you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Again, Warden, stop! Stop, Warden! No! Stop! My cat's being a dickhead. No! Alright. Dual wheel. Dual wheel. Oh, so. Well, he's like he is the funniest dickhead. I forgot which one is automatic. Yeah, okay, it's this one. But yeah, no, yeah, also Anise, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I'm back. Did you play Lion Boy yet? Not on this stream, but I did play him off stream. I'll do it next time I play. I'll do it next time I play. Oh, forgot to screenshot and post BRE check. Oh fuck, here we go. We're gonna fucking sing. And I say, hey, yay, 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 yay. Hey, yay, yay. I said, hey. What's going on? Jiren, I just want to say, I'm very happy that you redeemed that during Soma. Warden, stop! I know I'm a streamer, but I don't want to hurt my animals, okay? That is too soon. That was way too soon. I have a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's Alinity. I'm joking about Alinity, okay? I'm joking about Alinity. But no, Warden, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Also, Anise, when you mentioned the when you mentioned the whole redeems, I do have a fuck ton of redeems. I have like over 40 actually. I'm gonna be adding more too as well because I'm that crazy. Like any cool ideas that I have, any cool like ideas that I got going on, I'm like, oh god, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. No, I'm bad. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no. Oh shit, I gotta dodge that. But yeah, no, it's really funny. But yeah, no, like, yeah, I have lots of redeems. Actually, here, let me show you a couple of them. I have the =3, like the Ray William Johnson thing. I also got Metal Gear as well, like the Codex, which I did make all this. So yes, I'm happy that I made this. It's really good shit.
Be proud of yourself.
I am very proud of myself. Also, DVD logo bounce. I am happy that I also have this one too as well. Very much so. And a lot of finagling with the Twitch API. No, actually. It's more so I have a program called StreamerBot. Oh, most of the stuff that you're seeing is because of StreamerBot. It's a program where it's a program. It's a program where you basically do a lot of what's it called? A lot of, hold on, let me see. I'll do this one. It's a lot of, like, your program basically gets to do stuff. It's either StreamerBot or that Shindigs uses. Yeah, I use StreamerBot. There's Sammy. That's the other one that I hear about, Sammy. Sammy's the other one that I hear about, but I use StreamerBot due to the custom scripts I see. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, that's the other one. I do StreamerBot. Yeah, I do StreamerBot. That's what I use for my streams, so I can like have everything all automated and such, and also it controlling my streams as well. So that's basically what I use. It's just I use all this stuff. There is one that I do have. There is one stream redeem I do have. I think like next time when we're at a chest, I do want to like actually show off this redeem actually, because it's very involved. and I do want to show it off. And you'll know I'm not going to redeem it by fighting against a CPU. I'm not doing that. You know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a really like involved redeem. Like, let me like, I think Snoozy, you might have probably seen it because I posted on Twitter. And it's really crazy. But yeah, whenever we get to the chest, though, I'm gonna show it off real quick. And like I say, it's very involved. It's a very involved redeem. Like, probably one of the most involved redeems I've made, actually. Oh god, please, no. Okay, so we're opening a portal up. Okay, let me just show off this redeem, actually. So this redeem that I have, so I play this fighting game. To those that really don't know too much about it, I play this fighting game called Under Night In-Birth. I like that game a lot. Very much, right? So, I have a redeem where if you redeem it, you can do a first to 3 against me and Under Night. But it's not just that. Let me change the scene to really show off the effect. Okay, so I'm on a different scene, right? And you saw the game earlier. Right? I have the game boot up over here with Gunfire Reborn, right? So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Watch this. Okay? So I'm redeeming it, so it's going to capture my avatar and my profile picture and my username. So it would apply to you if you redeemed it as well. Like, hey, watch. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my god, it booted up! It did it all automatically. Boom, here it is. That's my Under Night redeem. So if anyone wants to do a first to 3, just redeem it, and I can drop everything and play a first to 3 with. Okay? So yeah, that's crazy, right? It's kind of nuts. It's insane. And it's all automatic too. It actually opens up the game from StreamerBot because I had to write a batch file to open the game up, right? So that's kind of what happened, actually. that's kind of what happened. So that's how far my redeems get, and I'm probably gonna do more actually in the future. But let me go ahead and like turn the game off. Let me go ahead and turn the game off actually. And now let me go ahead and get to the actual video game. So let me go ahead and. Yeah, let me get the upgrade and let me read chat real quick. Actually, let me see. Yes, marking it. So now let me go ahead and read the chat now. Also, if you... Also, let me go ahead and... Yeah, I wanted to send you the link, though it has other people met in a collab, so watch, so you're in it. But I don't know. Also, I'm ready. If you're down with it, Shadow. Let's see. Okay, but unironically, how did you find the ranked player matches to have this happen? Oh, wait, hold on. Whoop. Hold on a second. I would have forgotten about it and uninstalled the game like 2 days ago after I command and commitment. Yeah, that's why honestly, it's mostly because the game... Under Night is a game that is very much like that game is very much like that's like the one of the first things people think about me is that game in particular. I play that game a whole lot, and a lot of people know what I'm about with that game too as well. Really like that game a lot. So, and plus, if people want to play a first to 3, and also it's funny to interrupt while I play. Now let me go ahead and read the chat. Okay, but unironically, how did you find the ranked / player matches to have this happen? What do you mean by that, actually, Snoozy? To have that happen? Because it's just a, because it's mostly like a request, right? It's like a request, but by force. Because I'll wait 10 years for a match in Uni 2. Oh, yeah, oh, like match queue. That's right, I forgot. Match queues. Yeah, no, I don't know. For some fucking reason, for some reason, actually, for some reason, this is really crazy. I'll revive myself. I have lots of soul essence. I'm good. But yeah, no. For some reason, I find matches faster in Under Night 2. I find matches in Under Night 2. Oh fuck, it's Young Yif. How's it going, my friend? I find matches much more quickly in Under Night 2 than I do with Street Fighter 6 when I'm at Diamond ranked, like Diamond 4 to 5 rank, or even 2x KO. For some reason, I find matches faster in those in that game, the niche Discord fighter, than like the games that are actually populated. It's crazy. RK, I love seeing your character. They are hella pretty. Thank you. I really do my hardest to actually like make the character as pretty as she can. Seriously. Also, let me read more of the chat. You see, also Niece says, oh wait, okay, no. Snoozy replied with, oh fuck, you're already there. Oh shit. Sorry, it's very active. This is an active stream, actually. Heads up, y'all. Gotta go looking at some badass transitions. You have a good night. You have a good one, Star. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, you might see a funny art piece that you might actually like. That I'm gonna be posting on Halloween. And yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Also, Krem, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Wow, there's a lot of people active here. But let me go ahead and keep reading. You see, RK0 is different because he's incredibly normal about Under Night 2. Yeah, I'm very normal about to where that I literally made a whole redeem where when you boot up, when you do the game, you boot up the video game on my computer. So, like, Young Yif. So I've already demonstrated this redeem. So the redeem that I made, it's literally just Under Night 1st to 3. It's a fighting game that I love to play. And basically what happens was, when you redeem it, it would have a message that would say, hey, you're ready to kick my ass in Under Night 2. And then, afterwards, it actually boots up the video. Oh, you know about that one? Yeah, like I said, I'm crazy about this video game. I love that game a lot. It's pretty telling. I haven't played it recently because I've been so focused on 2XKO. But it's like genuinely like I think my 5th favorite video game of all time. Maybe 5th favorite, sometimes 4th favorite. It's really good. Let me go ahead and read more of the chat real quick. I asked the RK the amount of matches he played with Enkidu. Just for you, okay, so the question is, Snoozy, is it Uni 2 you're asking about, or just me playing Under Night in general? That's a very, like, real question. Is it Under Night in general that you're asking the amount of matches, or just Uni 2 in specific? Because Uni 2, I think it's about, like, Uni 2 specifically, I think I'm at, like, 5,000, I think I'm at around 5,000 matches, I think. If I recall correctly. But let me go ahead and read the chat a little bit more. So heads up, good night, y'all. Have a good one. Have a fun night. I'm Jelly guy. Jelly, you got these badass transitions. I do. I drew them myself too as well. Also, let me go ahead and mark this guy. Who? You're over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, I love it very much. But yeah, no, Yef, thank you very much for liking the avatar, by the way. I put a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears to make Van as perfect as she is. Very much so. And I'm going to have her in an axolotl onesie for Halloween. Because it's funny. But no, thank you very much. Van, a lot of her aesthetics are kind of like based off of things that I like in a person, okay? You know, all that stuff, you know. But no, thank you very much. I very much appreciate the compliment. And also, hi Krem, how you doing? I hope you're doing pretty well on top of it. I don't think I have enough, I don't have enough time in Warframe the amount of 5,000 matches in a fighting game. I think for a fighting game, it can be kind of quick, honestly. Like, fighting game matches can be kind of quick depending on what game you're talking about. Under Night is usually pretty quick. Yeah, like Under Night's usually pretty quick. Like, in my opinion. Also, ooh, the sash. The sash is sick. But yeah, Under Night matches, at least from my experience, on a 1st to 3, like a 3-2, about like 7 minutes. It's not that long. It's kind of why I don't really play MOBAs that often as I used to. Maybe as a high schooler, yes, but as a full-grown adult, I'm like, I need to find something that I can pick up and drop, and then pick up again whenever I'm done. And not have to play like 4 hours or 40 minutes. Unless I'm streaming, of course, you know. I shot the dice peddler guy. Like, I was like really ready to fucking kill things. Alright. I'm doing well. I'm getting a new laptop tomorrow. Sick, actually. That's awesome. Oh, and by the way, those that are watching, if you guys have Gunfire Reborn, feel free to add me on Steam so I can invite you whenever we play next time. It's almost 10 o'clock, by the way. Kind of shocked with how quick streaming has been, actually. Okay, made the math. It's like 200 hours, so it isn't that insane. Yeah, I have about... Yeah, I think... Okay, so if you want a crazy amount, in Under Night in general, I have about 10,000 matches in Under Night 1. About 10,000 matches in total. And Under Night 2, I have about 5,000. And that game's been out since last year. So, we're getting there. We're getting there for sure, guys. And I also have about, I think 1,000 hours in total in both games. I think nearly 500 in Uni 1 and also 500 in Uni 2. So, I have a lot of time with those games. And I play a low tier, by the way. I play a shitty character.
Baba Booey.
Ashton Fennel, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced your name, by the way. I'm gonna call you Ash. I'm gonna call you Ash, okay? But, you know, hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good time. If you have the game, by the way, feel free to add me on Steam, and I'll go ahead and, like, get the game ready and such as well whenever next time we're ready to play and such. I'm gonna try to do more common stream viewer like type of games as well for my viewers and such. Mostly because that shit's fun. And it also helps me connect with people more too as well. That's like the big reason why I like streaming, is because I like to talk to people a lot. That's alright, people just call me Ash. Okay, good. Good. That's good then, that's good. So Ash. That's gonna be confusing because I also have a real life friend named Ash as well. But she's not here, so I'll call you Ash. As well. Or I could just call her Whiskey, because that's also her username as well. But yeah, no, I did like over probably 20,000. Not 20,000, like 10,000? No, it'd be 10,000. I did 10,000 in Uni 1. And then in Uni 2, it's almost 5,000. But then that's not counting the casual matches that I did, which is almost 2,000. And for offline matches, because those aren't recorded, I think I have about 20,000 or 30,000 matches, I think. Through playing Under Night for about 6 years. And I play a low tier. That character is Booty Cheeks. Well, Enkidu's not Booty Cheeks anymore, I would say. He's not terrible anymore. He's not in the realm of like a feels bad character. He's not in the realm of a feels bad character, so that's perfectly fine. So I'm happy with that at least. But it's more so that he is, yeah, he's all right. He's very much all right. He's aight. He went from like feels bad character to I think he's perfectly fine where he's at. Just one or two things are really nice and that's it. But yeah, no, I'm very normal about that game. Like I said, I totally made a whole fucking redeem where even if I'm playing an online match of a different game, if you fucking go, give me some Under Night matches, I will drop the game just to play that. Even if I'm gonna get like a penalty, I don't care. It's funny. It's funny like that. Yeah, I do it for the love of the game. Okay, I play Psycho Marvel. Yeah! Yeah! Fucking Psycho and Marvel 3, that's an incomplete character. So one of the characters I also play is Iron Fist. One of the characters I play is like Iron Fist, and even then, that character at least kind of functions. He just doesn't. He's not good in the air. His neutral's just bad. And Psycho though, that character needs a patch or 3. Like that character needs a patch or 3. So no, I get that. Like lordy. Also, Anise says, I can't do fighting games well, not gonna lie. Otherwise, I'd farm for that redeem. Yeah, it's for, yeah, no, the redeem really is just cause like, so Anise, the redeem, like, cause, my audience, cause a huge chunk of my audience before I did art seriously, or like did VTubing and stuff, a lot of them is from the FGC, but specifically the Undernet community, right? So, oh my god, I am bad! I sin. I am terrible. I want the submachine gun that is really fast. That's really what I want. Because it's really good on this character, because it builds up the swords really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. Pow. Pow. Also, let me read what Ash says. Also, if you ever see me pop in the chat, greet you with a meow because my OC's a cat. That's perfectly fine. I have a couple of friends that have cat OCs or a cat avatar. So, that's perfectly fine.
Cat avatar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But no, that's perfectly fine though. Don't worry. Also, I'll just pick this one. I know ostrich would like slow me down a bit for like the dash, but I'm generally faster, so I'm fine with it. Just general faster movement I enjoy a lot. But yeah, no. Plus like I said, I have like friends that have like cat avatar character. Whoa, shit. I need to stop. I am so sorry. Shadow, I am so sorry that you have to deal with my ass. I guess you could say it's perfect. I'm going to get you. I will get you and find you. I will find you and get you, Ash. That's silly. That is very silly. That is very silly. You are very silly. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I also forgot to do this as well. Since we hit the 10 o'clock mark, let me go ahead and like remind people this actually. Fine, I have no regrets. No, it's all good. But I do have one thing to say actually. So, since we're at the 10 o'clock range now, I do want to remind people this, a couple things. I have merch, I have art prints, so if you want Van stuff on hanging on your wall, go ahead and do that. Be sure to make the purchase of these merch. So be sure to do that as well. So get some merch stuff. Also, I have Patreon as well. So you can be really cool, such as 4Chains, Belina, Blue Crasher _ 1, Mr. X, 4Chains, and Burb for the hot tier Patreon support. And we even have Morgan, who is already there for spicy tier, now upgrade to hot tier. So we're going to include Morgan on the list too. So if you want to be cool as all these people, feel free to check out the Patreon as well. So, you know, here's all my stuff, my socials, and I even have a Discord server as well. So be sure to stop by and check everything out. On top of it too...
Give them your money.
Yeah, well, here's another thing. But if you're hesitant on giving me money, you can give that money to someone else, which is my friend Glenn, who is actually doing a funeral funding for his mother. His mother passed away recently, a couple days ago, and I asked Glenn if there's anything I can do to help him. If there's anything I can do to help with him and stuff. He's a close friend of mine, and he said, if you could just share the link, that would be perfectly fine. And that's what I've been doing. I've been sharing the fuck out of this link because I know what it feels like to lose a family member of like, you can say natural causes, but it's illnesses, and it sucks. And so if you're not able to throw in your support financially for Glenn on the GoFundMe, you can always share it through the retweets or the reposts on Twitter and Blue Sky. So I would appreciate it. We are at 3K for the funeral costs, and I just want to see those numbers go up. Just number go brewer. I want to see the numbers go up, because my friend Glenn, one of the nicest people I've ever met. Fun fact about Glenn. Here's a fun Glenn fact. Fun fact about Glenn. He has a friend that was abused at a household in Texas. He's from Florida. Glenn drove all the way from Florida to Texas to pick this person up. Yes, I'm not joking. Good friend, good person. I've met this person too, by the way, as well. Very nice guy, the person that he helped rescue, by the way. But yeah, no, it was kind of nuts. But no, really good person, really nice guy. Like I said, Glenn's a good guy. Like, I like Glenn a lot, and it sucks that this shit's happened to him, and I want to do the best. I want to do the best that I can for my friend. So, yeah, be sure to consider reposting or retweeting if you're not able to throw in a couple of bucks in. So, I would appreciate it very much, and I know Glenn would appreciate it very much too as well. That's nice of you. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, it's a mix of no one should ever go through... Yeah, no, Krem, it's a mix of people should never go through, like, losing a family member. Because, like I said, I went through it myself as well. It sucks. And, like, it really sucks. Like, a couple years ago, my father actually passed away due to health complications. I was pretty sad, even though that, honestly, with his condition, I would be surprised that he was able to live for another couple years. But it still sucks, though. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But that's just how life ended up being and such. It just, like, the most unexpected things could just happen. And I hate that that's the case. So, oh wait, let me just blow up this barrel. So, for Glenn, since he's like one of the nicest people I've ever met, a little too nice, I'm gonna say. He's a little too nice. Like, people would probably... I told him many times, I'm like, Glenn, you're way too nice. Don't let people take advantage of you. Because he is very nice. He is a very nice person. Very nice person. And I'd say, don't let people walk all over you. You're a really nice guy. Like, don't let people fuck with you like that. You know? And I just want the best for my friend. Seriously. He's a really good friend of mine, and I just hate the fact that he's gone through this thing. And I want to, like, help my friend out and such. Because my purpose in my life, honestly, my purpose in my own life is I want to, like, bring happiness to people in some way I can. And, like, have them not worry about, like, you know, heavy shit in life, right? You know, like, I don't want people to worry about, you know, like, oh man, I'm worried about, like, you know, stuff going on, like job shit or whatever, or like stuff going on in the world. And I'm like, I just want to be here for y'all not to freak out or anything, because life is way too short to freak out over shit. Like this, actually. I should, like, I'm not freaking out over this. But, like, life is too short and scary to, like, you know, freak out over every little thing. So I just want people to kind of, I want this to be like a little hangout here, actually. I want this to be a bit of a hangout for, you know, people and such. And not just for me, but, you know, for my friends too, as well. Just kind of, like, relax a little and just, like, not worry about the scary stuff in life. You know what I mean? So that matters to me a lot. So, like, like, I just want people to be, like, happy and, like, not worry too much about things, because at the end of the day, life is pretty short, and we shouldn't be wasting that time on like being upset or and such like that. And sometimes I need to take that advice too. Actually, I kind of need to take my own advice as well. But it's rough. But I want people to feel like comfortable with life. You know, that's what matters to me the most. Is y'all gotta be comfortable with life and live it to the fullest and not be scared of things. Because I'll tell you what, I do get scared quite often, and I don't like it. And I don't want people to kind of go through the same stuff as I am. Because it's rough. It's really rough. But I believe in people. And that's what matters to me a lot. Also, Shadow says true. Yeah! Also, sorry if I'm like sounding like I'm coughing up a little bit. I got a little emotional for a second. It's something that I'm pretty passionate about. It's just something I'm passionate about because I just don't want like I said, like I said, life is a little too short and scary to freak out, and it's way too beautiful to waste on it. I was about to say, very noble, and I get that I live under the same mantra, but it makes saying no and putting yourself first tougher and longer, allow ourselves to be dependable. Yeah, no, exactly. I was about to say, actually, it's very noble, and I get it because I live under the same mantra, but it makes makes saying no and putting yourself first tougher the longer we allow ourselves to be dependable. Yeah. That's a big thing. That is a really big thing. For me and these, I'm very much used to it. Because I'm like I said, I'm 28, and I have basically effectively helped raise my mother emotionally for about, I want to say 15 years. 15 or 16 years. I basically had to emotionally raise my mom for almost about 14 to 16 years, actually, as a little kid. And I wasn't abused or anything, don't worry about it. It's mostly just, I sort of have to play therapy, basically. And I feel that because it gets a little rough. It gets rough when you hear people getting like upset and just kind of like start venting, and you're like, oh, come on, please. I believe in y'all, but I'm not that dependable. What if I'm dead by the time? That's the thing I always tell people. I'm like, hey, but what if I'm dead? Whenever I die someday, either tomorrow or maybe years from now or something, how would you be able to function? You know? So I try to like let people know about the dependability part, because I don't want people to be super dependent on me, right? Like, because it can be stressful. It can be very stressful for, you know, others and such. And I'm like, hey, even if I'm gone, I want you to live your best life. Genuinely, don't worry about it. Like, it sounds crazy, I know, but like, don't worry about it. Also, let me go ahead and read the chat now. I've been talking my ass off a lot, actually. Just joined the server. Hope to have some fun times. True, actually. Also, Krem says facts. Yep, exactly. But yeah, no. But yeah, Ash, I hope you have a fun time there. We have like lots of activities and stuff, or like people talking and whatnot. But it's also the best place to see when I'm live because I have a notification system. So if you ever want to like check me out live or something, the server is the best place to go to. Which, let me go ahead and do the redeem while I'm gaming. Yes, there I am. Shadow, let me save you. Don't dive bomb at me. Oh wait, no, hold on. No. Oh no, I was gonna revive you. Damn, I was gonna revive you. Oh, shift. Okay, no, shift. I'm pressing shift. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta lock in real quick. I saw much easier that way. Yep, it's just the best place to know when I'm live. Yeah, I have Twitter, but Twitter's sometimes unreliable. It's very unreliable at times. So, really the best place is just my Discord server and seeing when I'm live on there. So, thank you for joining in, by the way. I appreciate it. Very much so, and I hope you have a fun time. I'm gonna add you on Steam real quick. Hopefully, you'll find the profile name funny like I do. I'm gonna look at this profile pic. I'm gonna look at the profile. Let's see. What the fuck? Huh? The Kumzar's crust? Huh? What? The Kumzar's crust?
What?
Can I post your can I put your Steam profile here? Actually, though, so people can see. It's from his song. Sorry, I'm like,
What kind of songs are you listening to?
let me. May I post your Steam here? May I post your Steam here? If that's cool. Okay, cool. Here he is. Here it is. Here it is over here. Also, let me go ahead and accept friend request. It is now accepted. The friend request is now accepted. And to those that want to add me on Steam too, as well, to play some games and such, I'm here. Don't forget it. Don't forget, my friend. But now let me go ahead and look at everything real quick. It is 10:18. Overwhelming shield. You know what? I'll take that one. Why not? I like to just pick up things mindlessly. Fatal bloom. Fuck it. I'll do it just to look for a rabbit. Ooh. That's crazy. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I have cuz I'm thinking about doing viewer like playing with viewers and such, right? Like playing with viewers and whatnot in like these types of games and such, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Just having fun here with the viewers and whatnot. Name a song. I shit you not, your cum won't last. Dodging auto mod, hopefully. Hold on, let me check. Well, actually, I think my auto mod would be fine. I mean, I know I'm the one streaming, but type in cum real quick. Just type in cum. That's a wild request. Just type in cum. I'm sorry.
Why do you say these things?
Yeah, no, it's working. It's working just fine. So you can type in cum. Actually, Anise, speaking of auto mod, you want to hear a funny story? Oh god, everyone's typing in cum now. Oh god. Oh god, everyone's typing in cum. Oh no. Do you want to hear a funny? Oh god, even in my own like game chat as well, cum. You guys are crazy. I have a very funny story though.
Where are they coming from?
Yeah, where are they coming from? I do have a very funny story though, actually. Related to auto mod. So when I was like setting up my stream for the first time, where I have like my bots doing like mods or like doing like word protection stuff, I had to like add in filters manually because of course you put in like slurs in the filter, right? But you also would put in like workarounds against slurs, right? You know what I mean? So I did that. So what happened was one day I was in a VC. I think Eel, you were there actually. I think Bear, you were there too. I came into the VC and I said, man, I typed up so much slurs today. And Kite was like, excuse me? It's like, yeah, I typed up a bunch of slurs today. Excuse me? I'm like, for my auto mod to do content filter with it. But it is true, I typed up a bunch of slurs.
Yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so stay tuned, okay?
No, it's...
Thank you.
I mean, there's already a spam saying you're hungry if you think you're think of bread, basically. But yeah, no, like, I was like... Yeah, I just came in and I was like, hey guys, I typed up a bunch of slurs today. What the fuck did you just do, RK? I typed up a bunch of slurs. I typed in so many racial slurs in the today. I typed up so much racial slurs today. And then they're like, hello? I was like, in my mod filter. In my mod filter, so I can filter out any workarounds. And they're like, oh, okay. I love saying out-of-pocket shit. It's so fun. I genuinely love saying some out-of-pocket stuff. It is the funniest thing to do. There's an impressive amount of racial slurs, actually. Yeah, no, there is a lot. There is a shit ton, actually. Actually, I have a very funny story, actually, with a racial slur. Not me specifically, but it was someone. I wonder if anyone in this chat would actually remember that happening, actually. So, actually, I think an ad's starting. I'll tell this story whenever the ad's over, because I think it's going to start soon. But the story's wild. I want y'all to stick around this. There's a good chance, like, maybe one of y'all might know which one I'm talking about. Because it's really wild. I was like, oh, come the fuck on. You know, like, I saw that. I was like, oh, come on, dude. That's not... You're being dumb. Like, it's actually really crazy. Also, let me go ahead and get over here. Where the fucky... Oh, over here. Same boat. But yeah, now we're going to keep continuing on to this. Oh, what? Let me get in here. Let me in! Okay. Yeah, no submachine gun. Oh. Actually, I'll get the fish gun. This fire fish gun. Because it does fire damage, so it's like elemental. Like, I can get like elemental stuff going on with this weapon, actually. Alright, since the ad's over, I can talk about the funny story. The racial slur story. God, I have people in the chat.
That is one way to word it.
Okay, well, you'll get... I mean, you might probably remember this story, actually. So, there's a story of an artist that... Hold on, my cat wants in. I'm gonna let the timer go on.
Your cat wants to hear about the slurs.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so the story, the racial slur story, actually, there's someone that I know that... So, his whole, like, persona, like, character avatar type of theming is a raccoon. So right off the bat, you probably know what word I'm talking about. You probably know what word I'm talking about when I say raccoon, right? Because I don't know if I could say it for the sake of the story, because there's a reason behind it. So what happened is there is a... Should I fucking say it? I don't know.
RK,
No,
as your unofficial unpaid manager, I highly urge you to not say it.
I guess I'll go ahead and like walk around it then. It's
like,
just
we already had a few risky moments earlier this week.
We had a few, yeah. So let me go ahead and talk about. So what happened is that he made like a little a comic, like a short comic series, which is called Okay, when I say raccoon in this context, remove the first half, okay? Just remove the first half, okay? So Raccoon and Co, right? Or something like that. People got a little mad saying, hey, you can't really be saying that because that's a slur towards black people, right? And you know what he did? And it makes me laugh. He posted a picture of Cartman with the superhero, the alternate superhero character. Now, could I say that one? Because that's the superhero name, but I know I'm not retarded, and I could say retard because I have autism. So I could say retard at least, or tard, or spaz. No, not spaz. Aspie, sped. I could say that because I have autism. RK, no. No. It's no. You're fine. No. Don't worry. But I'm not that stupid. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid. It's just it's weird. But you know what I'm talking about. The Cartman raccoon costume. But you know the name of the superhero that he plays as, right? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So basically. So basically, what happened was he actually pulled up a picture of Cartman. He's like, well, Cartman can say it, so, you know, it's on South Park, so that's completely fine then, right? And I'm like, dog. Oh, wait, where are you? No, Roadhog! Fuck. The Roadhog shark got me. I was spamming dash. I'm sorry, I was spamming dash. The racist story took over my... the racist story took over the thing. We're only like 10:27. But yeah, no, so the racist story, what happened was is that I'll be a different character. I'll be Goat. My funny little goat main. Basically what happened is that he was like talking about like pulled up a picture of Cartman in like the raccoon like superhero, and he says, well, his name is this, and South Park uses it a lot, so I could say it, it's completely fine. And I'm like, the problem is that Cartman's racist. Cartman's racist. Of course he would use that as his name for his superhero. That's kind of the point. You get what I mean? Is chat down in a Gunfire? No, I can see the chat just, oh wait, oh, anybody in chat down for some Gunfire? Yeah, is anyone here down for some Gunfire? If anyone has the game and such, because you can just add me and then we can just play. It's very simple. I don't have a PC, just a PS5 version. Fuck. That's fine though. But yeah, no. So afterwards, it became like a whole like Twitter drama in like that community of like people going like he's being racist because of the fucking, you know, name and stuff. But then later he kind of realized, yeah, no, what I said was stupid and I'm just gonna change it. And I'm like, glad that you saw the mistake, but the fact that you doubled down and used Cartman as an example to just say that shit is fucking crazy. It's actually wild. The story rings a bell, but I can't remember the name of the artist. Oh god, you actually remember what the story is. Yeah, no, like, he felt bad. He felt bad about it, and he was like, yeah, no, that was really stupid of me. I felt stupid and dumb about it. And I'm like, yeah, man, like, you can't really just say that. It's funny in hindsight, though. I think it's funny in hindsight, because I'm like, wow, that is dumb as hell. Like, you didn't think this through. It's about as bad as the one time there was a guy named Doctor who is like a pedophile. That's crazy to say, but hold on. There's a funny story. It was when my server first started, right? And he came by to the server, but there was a known thing that was being made that he had shown his ass to a minor, right? Right, like bare naked butt and everything. I was like, that's fucking weird, right? Like, that's fucking weird. So what happened is that we end up having to, so he showed his butt to a minor, and that was in the document, right? So I was told about this as the, you know, server admin, right? Because he's in my server, and I'm like, thanks for letting me know, so I can do something about this, right? But then my friend, Nightly, popped in and just like, boom, came in and just going, hello, pedophile. And then everyone saw everything. And he was like, and the doctor guy was getting mad to the point that he said, you know what his excuse was to moon a minor? He fucking said, well, Bart Simpson was naked on TV with his butt hanging out, so that means that it's fine. That's exposing, you know, CP to the general audience, or something like that. Or it's fine to moon people because Bart Simpson did it. So you're saying that Glenn Quagmire sexually harasses women, so I can do it too. That's the same logic. It's so stupid. I don't get it. He gotta go.
I miss when Quagmire sexually harassed women.
I find that funny and stupid. Yeah, no, there's some stupid people in my server. How do people just pick the worst role models and then commit to them? Yeah, no, Anise, it's like I said, it's like, oh, Glenn Quagmire sexually harasses women, so that's fine, because, you know, Glenn Quagmire does a cartoon, so I could do it too. I don't know, it's the same logic, it's stupid. What if they use Peter Griffin? That's no better. That's no better. I will say, though, speaking of Peter Griffin, there is a very funny, there is a very, very funny clip. It's like the, I picked Yosuke from Kamen Rider Kuga as my role model. Good. But let me go and find, let me quickly find Peter Griffin shopping list. So Aeneas, since you were here for the for like yesterday's stream for Soma, which by the way, I'm still thinking about that game, by the way. I'm still thinking about that game. It's really good. I like that game a lot. There's an ongoing bit in my head from like the stream before where I have to get the gel and then the Cortex chip and the battery pack. So I was basically this like cutaway of Peter Griffin frolicking through the street going all a loaf of bread, a loaf of milk, like a Joe Dirt DVD. I want to find that song, like in the background, that little tune in the background. I want that. I want to find that, and then have it as a soundboard, just for me, whenever I'm talking about shit, or like part of editing, because that's a funny sounding song, and I want to find it. Reliving the ending has revived my love for the game. I know the clip you're talking about. It's funny. It's very funny. It is very, very funny. It is a very funny clip. Also, I'm ready, Shadow. I guess this will be our last one, because it's almost, it's like 10:34, and we just waited for a good bit, so we'll go ahead and start it. All right, fantastic. So those that are watching, like I said, I have merch. Also, be sure to, you know, do all this stuff. I have my, you know, Patreon, all that stuff, social media, and also, like I said in the stream as well, be sure to support Glenn's funeral costs for his mother, passed away recently. I want to be able to help spread the word, and I'm going to be talking about it throughout the whole week during my stream. So tomorrow will be the last day, because I think Halloween is the deadline for it. So be sure to check it out. If you're not able to donate, be sure to share the links and repost and retweet. So I would very much appreciate it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the rest of the stream. But yeah, no, it's a very funny clip. I think about that clip often. I want to run like Peter Griffin in that clip. Oh my god! Check this out. That is crazy. I got the tracker on my first go. It happens often. My luck, I don't know, my luck build is crazy. RNG's, yes. Now let's hope that my upgrades are also as lucky. That is funny. That is, what do you mean that's an oof? No, that's a top tier, that's a top tier pool. That's a good pool. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Also, do you have an earring toggle? Because I sworn that you weren't wearing them when I went AFK. No, they're always there. Her piercings are always there. They're always there. Very integral to how she looks as the character. Very important how she looks for the character. Though, I have thought about having a toggle, though. I thought about doing earring toggle, though, and another toggle would be big head toggle, or huge sucker. I'm a huge sucker for cute furry ladies. True. That's why I like Sybil from Pseudo Regalia. smiley face. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I thought about big head mode. Flat-chested van is definitely one of the ideas. It's just Live 2D costs money, and I don't want to do like a monthly subscription for Live 2D. And I thought you can just buy a license for Live 2D, but no, it's so stupid. It costs $300 for 3 years of Live 2D. Just for $300, you get Live 2D for 3 years. And I'm like, that's stupid. How about Chibi Van? So that one, I want to do that one too. I just have to see how deformers would work, or if I would have to do deformers for like... So how it works, a Chibi Van, so there's one of two things you can do actually, Jiren. You can make a whole new model, which, funny enough, let's see, I think I'll go with this one. Funny enough, it sounds difficult at first of doing the model, but I think the other way, which is using deformers, might be a little harder. Because you have to like add a new deformer, which is sort of like, gosh, I don't know how to explain deformers. If you don't know too much about V2 models and stuff, I don't know how to explain deformers really. But like, it's basically like a mesh like net thing that lets you tell like the program to like move, or how you can move it, right? Or like resize things and such, right? So I would have to make a whole deformer for like the eyes, and then stretching out the face as well, or like to make them more like, you know, pudgy looking and stuff. Like I would have to, like, it would take a lot of work to also do the deformer stuff as well for like Van being chibi using the same model, because the benefit is that you're using the same model, therefore you don't have to load the model in or load the model out. You don't have to change models. It's still the same model, it's just you have a little toggle switch of like, oh, you're chibi, but now you're normal again, or vice versa, right? It's a little difficult, but that's like one of the things where I would probably like to have Live 2D like fully, so I can at least have a lot of time to do that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the stuff I want to do for Van for Live 2D is outfits, a couple of redeems, like the chibi one, but that's going to take a while, because how I got the Van model to work is I just used the free trial of not Clip Studio, Live 2D. I used the free trial of Live 2D. That's what I did, and everything else I wanted to do, I just don't have enough time for, so I just did like the small, like, not bare minimum, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. But now let me go ahead and read more of the chat real quick. 300, fuck no. Yeah. The having the damn thing for 3 years just for 300 for 3 years. If I'm paying $300 for a program, I should own the damn thing. You get what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind paying 300 for it if it means I own it. But I don't. That is stupid. I hate that. I've dabbled into some 310A and Vroid Studio, but I don't know how to use them properly. I recall one of them being basically Blender though. Yeah, and Wardo. I haven't used that one. Yeah, I haven't really used 3D. I am planning on getting a 3D model though of Van. Though I think that's going to be more so for videos, like more
Twitch ad
specific
minute,
videos,
so
like YouTube
tuned,
videos.
okay? Thank you.
Like for here, I'm going to like the Live 2D model is definitely going to be for streaming. But for like the 3D model, I'm probably going to use it for like regular videos, so I can like do like body motion and like hand movements and like body language stuff, right? For Van in 3D, right? I would just have to get trackers and stuff, but I could do fun little videos. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't theft, but I don't condone that for legal reasons. Yeah, legally and such. But yeah, no, I thought about getting like a 3D, like, thinking about, I am getting a 3D Van model. I just need to also like do the initial payment on the model, because I do have the sculpt done. And so far, it's looking pretty good from my 3D artist friend. Who, by the way, is very funny. Now, I'm just going to say this. Some of y'all might not agree. But so, my friend, my 3D artist friend has a bit of a peculiar sense of humor, I'm going to say. A really peculiar sense of humor that people will probably not agree with. Let's just say, me and him, we're both old internet heads. I'm just going to say that. We're just both old internet heads. So, the funny thing that happened was, my 3D artist friend, so, a bit of a background for me. I'm Pan, okay? I'm Pan, okay? So, that's an important thing to know. Oh, there's an ad happening, fuck. I'll wait till the ad's happening and get done. I'll just wait till the ad's over so I can, like, talk about the story. Let me just go ahead and, like, do all this real quick. Shit ads. Don't worry, Jiren. You're probably not hearing me, but I got you. Let's go ahead and do this then real quick. Yes, the weak points. Weak point build. Because I got the funny laser pointer. Wee. No, the laser pointer is the fire glove. That's the laser pointer. Time to throw some shit at people. At least not a 2-minute one. True, actually. At least not a 2-minute one. That is true, actually, Jiren. Also, I didn't continue the story. I just waited until, like, I start, whenever the ad's over. So, like I said, so a bit of background about me. I'm Pan, right? You know, I'm Pan. I'm part of the Lickaboo community, right? So let me say something very funny about this. So my friend knows that I'm Pan, and he ends up saying the funniest things actually that I think is really hilarious, like very funny. I think the funniest one was for Arcane Season 2. Arcane Season 2 happened, and he just messaged me randomly saying, RK, I saw Arcane Season 2. All I can say is, I hate gay people. RK, we can't be friends anymore. I was like, RK, we can't be friends anymore. Like, it's funny. It's really funny. He's like, RK, we can't be friends anymore. After Arcane 2. I'm like, that is fucking wild. That is wild. Nah, but no, he's a good guy though. He's a good guy though. Don't worry. It's just I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny. I think it's hilarious. I think that shit's hilarious. But like, yeah, no, like, what does a kitchen utensil have to do with it? Leave the pan alone. I love the unhinged humor. True, I love unhinged humor. Like, can I say something? So like, I feel like people get confused with absurdist humor and like actual offensive shit, right? Because like, the point of absurdist humor is kind of like you have to recognize that what you're joking about is really fucked up. You know what I mean? Right? It's like very fucked up to where like no one would agree. Like for example, actually this example is actually kind of nice. I did the same joke to Anise actually, because well, it goes to my trans friends too as well, where I act like a misogynist to my trans friends. so like when my trans friend is being like silly, I'm like, hey, get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Yeah, that's sexist, but it's also gender affirming, but it's also sexist as well. But it's also funny because it's kind of wild that anyone would tell any woman to make them a sandwich and get back in the kitchen. But I'm also gender affirming people as well. You get what I mean, right? Like, It's funny. It's funny that way. It's very funny. Chances are, after being called dishwasher, it was gender affirming. Yeah, you fucking... Actually, Anise, you were washing the dishes yesterday. You were washing the dishes. That you were washing the dishes, actually. I remember you mentioned that on my stream while I'm on my way. You're not making your case easy. I'm sorry, you're not making your case easy. I hoping you forgot that, fuck. Hey, as an autistic person, I know everything. As an autistic person, I notice and know everything. I see everything, I know everything. Like, any one little detail that someone mentions, I'm gonna go, yes, I remember that you said that, I know that you said that too. You know? So it's one of those things. Autism for the win. True, actually. So let me go ahead and read. That's one of the reasons I like FamNOS gaming. My boyfriend at the time would say insane shit when I told him that I had to do chores. Yeah, you gotta be, yeah, you fucking dishwasher, you know? Yeah. But yeah, no, I love the noticer. I am the noticer. I am very much the noticer. But yeah, no, like, I feel like people get, like, absurdist humor and then, like, actual hateful shit mixed together. Because, like, the part of absurdist humor is you're joking about something that people knows it's really fucked up and dumb, right? You know what I mean? I think I can give you an example that I did, actually, as well, at a local recently. Where I lost to a Jinx. 2 Jinxes, by the way, in a row in my, you know, matches in 2XKO locals, right? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna be misogynist. They should not add women in video games. And then everyone started bursting laughing. I was like, I lost to Jinx twice. They should not put women in video games. and then everyone looks at me, and then they're going, well, damn, that just means one half of your team's not gonna work. I'm like, it's fine. I play Blitzcrank. That's a robot. I'm fine. That's a robot. Now, if it was like recently, then I would be fine because I play Blitzcrank and Teemo. It's one of those things, but no, like I say some very out-of-pocket shit because I know people know that I'm not fucking serious about it and stuff like that and whatnot. Because seriously, imagine that. Imagine saying that. I'm so deep down into the Town of Salem rabbit hole that I was so confused for a second there. That's wild. When you mentioned Jinx, yeah, fucking League of Legends Jinx. League of Legends Jinx. Also, let me read what Krem says. I hope my unused 2XKO code works when I get my new laptop. It's in early access, so I think you should be able to join in. Actually, just in general, right? Because I got my link. From a very pretty Cuban woman. Okay, she's very funny and also very silly. And she also said some fucked up shit in Spanish as well during my stream while she was getting mad at Jinx, which is really funny. Someone said, gonna make some caramel apple cider. Sick, actually. I think the funniest thing that someone said is like her microphone clipping is like auditory chancla throwing. I was like, that's wild. And she agrees. That's the fucked up part. Thank God, I need Rourke, bro. Okay, so whenever you do the weird, yes. Cuban Spanish is so funny too. At least to my Mexican zoink sounding ass. Yeah, no, like, it's like very, very, very funny. Very, very, very funny. Like, she's very funny too. I wonder, because I do plan on playing 2X again for stream next month. So I'm gonna see like if she's like available and such. It's just she has a really big job. a very, very big job. Like, important big job. I don't know if I could say, but it's like a super big job to where that, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that she's even able to join all my streams whenever I do play 2X. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it's a big old job, big person job, I'm gonna say. And, yeah, no, it's really nice. CIA? No, not CIA. Not CIA, but she does work with, law enforcement. She kind of works with law enforcement, but not directly.
With law enforcement doesn't mean like you are part of law enforcement or government. We don't work for the federal government.
Yeah. Like,
their job exists despite the shutdown.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, but yeah, no, like it's really funny though. It's really funny. But yeah, like her, but yeah, no, that's kind of like the job that she has. I'm like, nah. I'm kind of shocked she was able to even join into anything actually, because that job. My God, my God, I'm surprised she hasn't snapped. I'm surprised she hasn't snapped or anything. Especially with like lack of sleep and stuff. Sounds like you learned that furries are in almost every branch, electrical engineering, or military. Reach-wise. Fucking, I remember. Oh, wait, hold on. I got you. No, just, yep, like that, and I'm gonna fucking save you. There, I saved you. I'm gonna run. No, he fucking sniped me. Don't be the hero. Oh God, you're becoming the hero. Okay. There we go. But yeah, no, I remember when COVID happened, right? I love the random sounds. I love the random sounds so much. I'm happy that random sounds is a thing. Yeah, fitting. I remember when COVID happened. Bwomp, bwomp. My God. So that is fucking crazy. But yeah, no, I remember COVID happened, and one of the funniest things that happened was when the new when the vaccines came out, right? I don't know what my vaccine was called. I just call it the fucking furry vaccine, because that one's the one that was made by furries. Is it Moderna? That's what it's called? I forgot. But yeah, no, furry vaccine. Furry vaccine. And apparently that's like the one that doesn't really have any issues, or it had that much like people going all, oh fuck, things are going crazy, or like, oh no, I'm shaking real bad now because of this fucking vaccine. No, I think it's the only one that didn't even have anything weird going on, I think. At least I didn't hear anything about Moderna, right? But yeah, I'm just like, it's just funny that way. I'm just like, you got the furry vaccine. You got the furry vaccine now. Yay. It's really funny. But yeah, no,
I like how nobody is reporting side effects from like the vaccine, like as of like 6 months after it happened.
Yeah.
Nobody's reporting like the shaking or anything anymore.
I know that one lady got bigger boobs after getting that shot. The Moderna shot? What do you mean? I shit you not. So you're telling me that I'm gonna grow tits in the future? That is crazy.
You sound a bit too excited about that.
Hey. Where can I get this shot? Says Creme. The Moderna shot. I think it was Moderna, yeah. Yeah, no, the Moderna shot. Also, what do you mean I sound excited? What do you mean? I sound like perplexed. I was like, will I get boobs in the future? Huh. Do I grow tittles? Let me just do this. There we go. Yeah, Krem is wondering where to get the shot. I don't know. I got the shot. I don't know, I guess whenever I lose weight, I think melons. That is wild. You know, Krem, whenever I start to lose more weight to where there's less fat on me, I'll let you know if I did grow boobies or not. I'll let you know. Oh fuck. Because I don't know, it's like fat. I have a friend actually who has like this shot, burger whoppers, and I'll be unstoppable. Well, I hope that side effect sticks while my HRT works as magic, says Anise. Your research is appreciated. Yeah, no problem. I'll let you know if I grew tittles. I'll let you know if I grew tittles. Like, or if it's just me being fat. I'll definitely let you know, my friend. I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, fucking what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I have a friend named Sam who has autism, and he ended up having to take like medication, I think, for his autism when he was like a lot younger, right? And I met him during like middle school, right? And this is the weirdest fucking thing. So what happened is that Sam's the type of guy that used to always like have his shirt off all the damn time, right? And apparently the medicine that he got does like him hormonal imbalances. So like in like, you know, whenever he's at like a friend's house or something, or like whenever like at a friend's house, or whenever like gym happens, he just has like big tits for some reason. I think it's just the medicine, because my brother Eric has a similar issue like that when he had to take some autism medicine, and it's just like hormonal imbalance like side effects, right? So Eric also has boobs too, and I was like, huh, what's up? But yeah, no, and it's really crazy because the middle school, high schoolers, I think it was, during gym are really weird about it. Are like really fucking weird about it. Like, are you not a homosexual? Huh? Are you not a homosexual wanting to like be weird to this guy who happens to have titties? What? It's really weird. It's really crazy. I'll do large ammo. I don't really have too much going on over here. Also, I'm going to read Jesus. Why does every VTuber have autism, including chat? I must know the psychic connection. Because teenagers are assholes. True, I was a teenager myself. I used to be a teenager too. And I can confirm that they're assholes. But also really weird about tits. Right? They're like, teenagers fucking scared the shit out of me. Teenagers, like middle school, high schoolers, scare the fuck out of me. Like, genuinely. My brother, Ryan, is scary as fuck. Like, genuinely. That motherfucker is like, I don't even know what the hell is up with him. Let me just... There we go. And also, let me read, I have autism as well, says Shadow. Heck yes, brother. Also, it takes one to know one. We attract each other like birds of a feather. That is also true as well. Am I the only one who hasn't been diagnosed yet? Well, it's one to find out. Let's see. Yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so stay tuned, okay? Let's see. Thank you. I'll go to this one. Whoop. Because there's 3. But yeah, no, so yeah, so Krem, if you want to just get titties, either get a bunch of Moderna shots or get that autism like medicine, and then you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine though. Also, I also have the autism. I have the autism where I hyperfixate on trains. Oh, you got that autism. Okay. See, I wish I have that type of autism, like an autism with like automobiles or like locomotions or something, because that sounds more useful than my autism, actually. See, my autism is like a Sonic the Hedgehog autism. You should have seen me, like, Ash and Anise. You should have, like, seen me whenever I play, like, Sonic Adventure, for example. Like, I know that shit in the back of my hand. I also quote shit too, and I get so fucking hyped up as well whenever moments happen. Like, I've seen those moments like 20 times already, and I still get so hyped about it. Like I'm seeing them for the first time. Like, I'm not even joking. It's really funny, but like, I don't know, like, but like the locomotion type of stuff, I like that. I like the locomotion type of autism, but the, like, I just have autism that is like, I wouldn't say not useful. I mean, when I put my mind into it on something that is useful, yeah. But like my general autism is just like, I like Sonic, and then like it's like I like Sonic, and then oh god, I like to talk about Squishmallows. I have an ongoing thing. Oh fuck, the ad's happening. Ad's happening. I'll just wait till the ad's over. Let me just go ahead and like do all this real quick. And just get all these fucks. Waiting till the ad's over so I can go ahead and continue on to my speeches and talks about autism. Yeah, this is so crazy. All right, time to get this. Alrighty. We have about 10 seconds till the ad's over too, as well on Twitch. Craving love for knowledge. Okay, we are now live. Okay, we are now live. We are now live now. So, hello everyone, welcome back. So, I have the craving and love of knowledge autism. That is true, actually. Actually, I lie. I do have existential dread autism. That's why I liked the game Soma a lot, actually. Like I said, I was thinking about that ending. I'm not gonna talk about the ending here, because people, in case they haven't seen or don't really or haven't played or anything, I'm gonna go ahead and get the goblet real quick. So it's like one of those things, right? I like existential dread myself. I like to think about it often, and then just start screaming in my shower, and then go on about my day like nothing happened. It's a very common thing for me, actually. I know it's not. I know it sounds sad, but like,
is it like active screaming or like internal screaming?
Actual screaming. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy. But yeah, kind of a common thing for me, existential dread. But it's very, but also, I have fun with it too. Also, I have the prone to crash out one. Oh yeah, that autism, the prone to crash out one. Me, I'm just like, huh, existential dread, and I think about it. Ah! And Soma, that game. See, okay, so like the thing about that game is that, for me, I like the ending a lot because the ending. Oh yeah, I forgot. Is the secret one like hidden? I know it's hidden somewhere. It's like not over here, but it's like over. Is it over here? I forgot where it's at. I think it's behind here, I think. Oh no, yeah, it's behind there. Yeah, let me just like this, and it's like over here. Yeah, that one over there. Yep, that one's a little difficult. But yeah, I like, oh god, let's see, what? Ah, fuck, I'm fucking up the movement. But yeah, for me, it's more like, I'm like, the game understands and gets me, and that's kind of what makes me like the game a lot, because, a lot of the stuff in that game that they end up exploring, I kind of had a feeling in my head, or something like, I think about it often. I'll talk about the conscience part though. At least I can say that. The conscience part, I'm like, I think about that stuff a lot. Not just like, you know, like transferring your conscience to something, but like in my first person's perspective, right? Literally an air strafe. I tried doing that. Hold on. It's like, whoop. Oh yeah, no wait, no, it's not like Source Engine. I have to like hold W while doing it. Cause like moving in the air, it's like, so like moving in the air is like the same thing as kind of like moving on ground. So like this, and then when you do this, it's also like this too as well. It's like same type of physics on the ground. So it's not like you jump and then you start air strafing and bunny hopping or something. So it's more like you kind of have to like move around kind of like you're in the ground still. Actually, let me dash. Let me dash and do that actually. So this and then dash. Oh, I'm fucking it up. I'm bad. I am bad. I used to, I could actually do this. I could actually do this. Also, Soma has such a beautiful impact on people who feel like about this existence. Yep, exactly. Also, somewhat related to Squishmallows, I saw Thomas the Tank Engine Squishmallow pet and I want it. For me, I think what got me into Squishmallows was I remember reading like a bio and I was like, why do these Squishmallows just have, there it is. But oh fuck. As soon as I got it, it failed. But that's fine though. It's all good. We don't need that scroll anyway. We're too good for it. We're too good for that scroll anyway. All right, let me just do this. But yeah, no, it's like, but yeah, no, I think I was like reading the Squishmallow like, are you fucking kidding me? I should have picked, I am mad. I should have picked that scroll up. That actually would have helped. That would have helped. That would have fucking helped me. I should have picked the scroll up. I'm dumb. Hold on. Let me look. No, it would have helped me. It would have helped me. Look, it would have helped. I am mad. No. That would have helped me. No, I am mad. Damn it. Don't laugh at me, Jiren. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna pick up every scroll before I fucking do an obstacle course now after that. I'm picking up every scroll. That is fucked up. That would have helped me. That would have actually helped me. Okay, now I'm fucking up on the poles now. That would have helped me. But no, whoop. And a whoop. And a whoop. There we go. Yeah, no, yeah, no, it's just mostly because I was looking at the Squishmallow, like, occupations and stuff for these characters, and I was thinking to myself, some of these characters got, like, actual jobs. The fact that you did it on your first try and you found out the scroll, about the usability of that scroll, yeah, it's nuts. But yeah, the Squishmallows, it's just mostly because some of them are, like, they have, like, different jobs and occupations that made me go, like, why do you like have a job like this, right? Not in a bad way. I'm like, I'm proud of you. You're successful than most people, actually, you know? And it kind of got me into a rabbit hole of looking at Squishmallow bios. One of the few times I've ever been into lore stuff, and it's over fucking Squishmallows. And I'm 28. So what happens is that it's really funny. So what happened is that, like, there's one in particular that made me go, that's wild that that's even a thing. Who is it's a Squishmallow that is like a dragon fruit. Like, it's a Squishmallow dragon fruit, like fox, right? I think it's a fox. And her whole thing is that she actually is a scientist that studies insects as her occupation, as a job. And I'm like, huh? Usually it's like a doctor or like an astronaut. Not, I study insects. Like, I study insects and stuff on my free time as like a job or something. Like, what I do is I like study insects. That's my profession. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, it's usually like astronaut, firefighter, or like police officer or something like that. No, it's just, hello, I study insects. And it's really crazy. Or like, I do fortune-telling tarot cards. I am a fortune teller as my occupation. Or, I like, my friend Blue said something very funny, where he said something like, and this one checks your bags in the airport for its airport security. And I'm like, what? Now that one's more so a joke, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Squishmallow that actually, like, does airport security checks. You know,
What would that even be like?
I don't know. Like, the fucking Squishmallow that is a dragon fruit studies insects. And I'm like, it could be anything. But let me go ahead and see. Also, apparently there's Squishmallow BLDR sets. They're kind of like Lego sets. Huh, that's actually kind of neat, actually. But I will say, I kind of just, I do want Cam the cat, though, as like a Squishmallow, the main character one, because I like calico cats. I wonder if they're gonna do a tortoiseshell cat one, because I have a tortoiseshell cat named Cat, and tortoiseshell cats, I love them very much because they're just calicos, but like more unhinged. they're like more pissed off calicos. And I think the coolest thing about them, too, about tortoiseshell cats, is that tortoiseshell cats scientifically have, like... Okay, when I say they have extra chromosomes, I'm not talking about they have Down syndrome. I'm talking about, like, it's the female chromosome. They got, like, a second female chromosome, like, twice, because, So for, like, calico cats... I don't think there are male calico cats. I don't think. And if not, it's very rare. Like, 99.9% of the time, a calico cat is female. Orange cats are I like orange cats. I like them. Little croissants with legs. I love them. Yeah, they're really rare. And the reason why is because of... So the calico cats, it's mostly because of their chromosomes. Because the reason why their coat is the way they are, or the like fur pattern is the way they are, is because of the female chromosome that they have on their genetic makeup. I think it's something to do with the female chromosome to why they even have a coat like that. So a tortoiseshell cat is like that, but has two of them. But the crazy part is that since that's the case, since their genetic makeup is a little more fucked up, actually, the crazy part is that the the tortoiseshell cats are naturally infertile, because of just how different and weird their chromosome genetics are. So, my cat, even, like, let's say that she's not fixed. She can't get pregnant because of the genetic makeup she has. Like, it's actually pretty wild, right? So, it's like a mix of those things together. So I just learned... Oh yeah, no, calicos are considered good luck for in some cultures like Japan, because that's why they have those little statues with the calicos with a happy little face with their paws up. Like, it's definitely that. But yeah, no, calicos are really neat critters, and tortoiseshell cats are really neat too. There's this thing they cat called tortitude. Like tortitude, which basically it's just tortoiseshell cats is like more like sassy or more vocal and stuff, you know? Like, they're a lot more sassy and a lot more vocal and stuff, and they have a bit of an attitude. And honestly, I like that in my cats. Hold on. No! Oh wait, okay, you gotta revive. Good. Okay. Okay, good. There we go. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy over here. Fantastic. Calicos are almost exclusively female, and I have three colors in the coat, usually male, which have 2 colors and they're infertile. Okay, so there are male calicos, just extremely rare. And if there's a 2 coat, a calico with like a male calico with 2 coats, they would be infertile. So that's actually interesting. That's very interesting and good to know. Cats are crazy. Okay. It says Shadow. Hello, Shadow. This can be fine. Yep. But yeah, it's really interesting. The more you know. But yeah, no, my cat, cat, like, even if she is able to, like, if she's not fixed, for example, you know, like, let's say she's not fixed, she would still be like infertile and not be able to have like kittens, you know, because of her like genetic makeup and stuff, because of like how the chromosomes are. I guess I have an autism of like cat facts. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? That one-shotted! That one-shotted both of us, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? How did that happen? What fucking, wait. What fucking what did they feed those cannons? What did they feed those cannons? That is crazy, actually. I need to learn to build like you, actually. But what did they feed those cannons? That's actually kind of nuts. What the fuck? Also, catnip tea's a thing. True. All right. Well, I just wing it. That's crazy. So with that being said, since we're now here, thank y'all for stopping by. It is 11:18, but don't leave. Don't leave because I normally raid people. Let me see who is online that I haven't raided this month, which the line is getting a little like slimmer, actually. Let's see, because I already raided Young Yif and I already raided Noe. Let's see who to raid. Also, let me see. I have 3 cats in total. One of them, a calico, a tuxedo. She's actually half black, half white shape. The black spot's the shape of Africa and fully black, and a gray striped one. So in these, I have 3 cats. I have a tortoiseshell, a black cat named Chad Warden, and I have a big fat gray cat named Frank. Frank is a unit. Also, let me read the chat again. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with you. Hey, same to you, man. I had lots of fun too. I had lots of fun playing and such. Very much. I had lots of fun playing and such. So I'm really happy with that. Also, I do see who I can raid, which is Mina Prime. I haven't raided him this month, actually. So with that being said, also Frank is also a unit as well. True. Sounds like a great cat. Such a great cat name. No notes. 10 out of 10. Good stream today. I had lots of fun too. I should honestly stream more Gunfire because they usually do pretty good. Usually pretty good stream stuff as well. But before we leave, I would like to give my big thanks to Blue Crasher _01, Burb, Mr. X, 4 Chains, Belina 3.0, and our most recent addition or our upgrade, Morgan K. Cloud. Went from spicy to hot, so I'm going to have to update that whenever I get done with this stream as well. So that's fun. That's fun and dandy. So I have a lot of fun with it. So on top of it too, of course, I have merch. I have shirts and prints that you can buy as well, and more will be on the way. For sure.
Yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute.
I'm
so
going to
stay
talk
tuned,
before
okay?
the Twitch
Thank
ad
you.
starts because that would be really silly. And the last thing too, well, not last thing, there's a couple more things as well, I just remembered. Discord server, I have a Discord server as well. It's the best place to know when I'm live, honestly. Like, it's fine to be active. If you don't want to be active, you just want to be able to know when I'm live or what updates happen, that's good too. You can find my art and all that stuff too, easy through there as well, and my YouTube stuff. My social media is there as well, so be sure to check that out. And not lastly, Patreon as well. Go ahead and check it out. And lastly, for real, my friend Glenn is having a GoFundMe for his mom's funeral, who passed away a couple days ago, and we are almost at the deadline on Halloween. And last time I checked, we were at 3,000. So if you're able to donate, that's fantastic. And if not, feel free to retweet and repost as well. I would appreciate that very much. Okay, I would appreciate that very much. And everything, like, it would mean a lot, not just to me, but to Glenn as well. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the raid. And we're going to be raiding Mina Prime, who is a friend of mine. So y'all be better on your best behavior when you go ahead and get there. Really cool person. And other than that, y'all have a fantastic one. We're about to start the raid in 3, 2, 1. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Inscription, the Patreon winning poll. Bye, everybody. All right, now time to start the raid. The raid is starting. Let's see if the raid went through. Let's see if the raid's gone through. The raid went through. So I'll go ahead and turn off the stream. I'll go ahead and turn that off. And let me go ahead and turn off the YouTube as well.